Owia television so we Montie adwumadie sene da ye kano no efi dwoada e de kosi fie da bia wia no me nsana ye tenase na ye ne mo ejidi nkomo e de efa oman no se o check out time na no me nsa ba pa ho simabe aduonu enum 325 anesa na ye ramin so for ye mo akwaba ene ye ukuada Wednesday April bosom no Neda etoso engoche ewo afimpino ene ne dio no ensia 2026 mo mede ede nana Yaw Boamah manfo frɛ me Libia boga Dominic Kwakubuaten kuku Veronica Jando akosua somo ya Grace Simon ene team ni nyina na ebo mi chidoma be bia wo bia no etimi aba na yaba be somo ye stream live our social media platforms ni nyina so oko Facebook a hwehwe Owia TV hwehwe Owia TV so ho na like page no follow page no na efa comment no baby awa o share no maye hu awia ye chia wiase nyina o America na o hwe ya ye ma good morning no by this time there so ho ye ma be good morning and say good afternoon o Canada no o UK o Belgium o South Africa o Zambia o Greece Athens and o share ne ya ye checham ye ma mo nyina ma ha and oko YouTuber ye Owia TV official Owia TV official ne Owia TV ne Owia TV official on YouTube betima subscribe na wamia sa notification bell no ti abribia ye programs ahodo na erane no ebema notification na so no oba beken ho na yato aso edigumedie no okọ TikTok so a Ghana for what TikTok enemo a mo TikTok no yenyim mu you stream live honom obetime e de comment no ene or contributions no suggestions so no atoto honomo yeguso ayedi dwumade no ye beken kan e de amount say WhatsApp and say text message na person o de ba obetimi dia fa 0243220044 so am ya ken kan the amount 0243220044 so am ya ken kan e de amount ewe me guesta e kame ho ama ye di dwumade eni mpenifo e kame ho awie ama yedi dwuma no enie enti ora George Opokwamponsa eka the NPP communication team ho the opposition MPP communication team ora George Opokwamponsa edimuntintimai enei obeka me ho na watena se na yedi nkomo afa oman no ho Robert Dambo Esoso the Ashanti Regional Secretary of PNC Ora Robert Dambo Ashanti Regional Secretary Emma PNC ono so ebeka ho ene awiei enwumere awiei na yadwendwen Ghana ho ena Moro Yakubu Ora Moro de no ba mebusa no sa alaji na nya ba na se nam kwamum Moro Yakubu eka the NDC the ruling NDC government communication team oka ho bi omo ran mum yensen na eka me ho awiei ama yadwendwene Ghana ho na yedi Ghana ho enkomo na yatoato adwene de afa Ghana ho enne awiei ye be hye yenkomo na se de afri Jubilee House abonten so for ye hye yenkomo na se de afri Jubilee House enne awiei President John Dramani Mahama munim se President Etukwan oni Ghana mema say or France abonten so dwumedie kesia ekoso of France no President John Dramani Mahama ewo dwumedie na se a health sector improvement ni ade omo ekasa ede afa hom na okono Government Communication Minister President Editumi Amano Emma Omo release statement bi a statement no the eka and it's a president a constitute a 5-member committee wa constitute a 5-member committee a wono mo eba behwe the kwasipo ne eka ne se fiscal discipline ebe koso ewo yisikasem eho nti eranom numi 5 na eco committee ne so nti Dr. Emmanuel Otin Kuma chairperson of the council nti Mahama constitute 5-member fiscal council to ensure fiscal discipline. President Mahama constitutes 5-member fiscal council to ensure fiscal discipline. nyina esiwa meka fiscal ne physical ne nyina esiwa so enti no enti Dr. Emmanuel Otenkuma so the chairperson of the council, Professor Patrick Opoku Professor Patrick Opoku so representing the academia our council no so and Leslie Dwight Mensa so representing think tank no so think tank no research bodies no near no on the representative onum ora J Kwaku Beduado a former public policy expert at Free Finance Ministry on also so a bewo committee no so and papa de munim ne kakra yi kakra Dr. Henry Kofi Wampa Dr. Henry Kofi Wampa a former public policy expert from a Bank of Ghana and for former governor of Bank of Ghana around the munumi and a committee no so normal akako ensure fiscal discipline so na yisika sem mbempi ana kan ese Ghana yisika yejeje yeto nkakrakra yejeje ye ni yenya sei yakobro bosia sei na bosia no soso ne ade ade ekeka bom ese ye de chechire Ghana no na yasaso abro kagum na yehunu baby ekoko gina ye enti Ghana no abribia ka no menia na ekosoro ye brabosia no project baako ye be brobosia be numunsia e ho ansa na se betima complete a yakwako complete na se ne yesihwe sikasem e de efa no so ho sika no ni bia wo hia so pe ye friends say akoko na moawe e basa ne hadwene enti we committee members a omo behwe ama eniema akonkan eno we esoso omo adwuma omo ba beye yenko oil ehonsensem abzanfo yenfo mo enko oil ehonsensem na anopei wa o share Owia TV morning show adechi adwumadie na sante ebo a echichiri maja ye experta o my report free Iran any Israel sensem na ekoso ne American sensem no baby a yegina unse proud to and anopei na sante ebo a be my update ni anim sa America mampani Donald Trump amma Iran for no a deadline by enra nwumrebe 8 de na say Iran for no enko bie sa straight over moves no entu mu a na ne bisi so be bani kro no down cheze emu nipa o se kro no kra ne sa obema Iran mo man na ye ka ho asem na buzafo eyo man a edi over 4,000 years Bible mu Persia for no a na omo ka kire no ene na aba be ye modern day Iran so Persia for no a yete ne Bible mu man a edi 4,000 years America se me ha mani ne maka America so about 300 years America man no about 300 years to obi a watena asase so edi 4,000 years ne wa watena asase so edi 300 ni so obe se 4,000 ni na se na koye interesting but then nyina mu no yes so maybe 249 years in the years make be 300 years na just say I'm within that range you know so enti say ohwe crude oil hons and somewhere strength of our moves eno na ye Iran for omo a weapon na the amana kwakoye omo weapon nyina ne say omo fi say de na ekoso no ase wiase nyina yi omani and America and Israel ase ya chechire omo nsa gu omachi and yes omo mbobo masom so na obi ehwesa omo so omo hu say ade a ebema ewiase hu say de ekoso no omo ani nye ho na omo so omo brebi no yes straight over moves no ye be ya just ewiase nyina petrol ni diesel ayeto no about 25% efa sa epono nsuo no omo curve no so sa yes omo tokro na ya about 33 kilometers straight over moves no ene baby e di red arrow no ato na omatro straight over moves the Iran ene wo ho yellow no so hu ena the Gulf of Persia so hu ena Arabia Saudi Arabia for say ena UAE ni Dubai ene Abu Dhabi for no ena Oman so hu eso ewo ho the Arabian Sea ene wo say na Iraq egusuro ho no mo enti petrol ni diesel na ye use no so hu petrol ni diesel na ye use no sa ba bia ye de arrow red bi ato no the be de arrow red bi ato a ya twro straight over moves no emu be 200 million barrels amkre mako 200 million more than that kra efa honomo serve ewiase na bibiri na honomo soso kakra no Iran fo ene control honomo ntemra ye omo sa no mo kotum omo edu ba bi krom ye omo adwene so mbebie kra no omo ka say one Israel ship bien ho be mana twem honomo America any America namfufo no mo amaka kama no tum no bie no honomo a ombe man ship aba be fa oil e de afa wom se enra e be to dwa se South Africa ship baako etimi efa fuel e de fa honom epie de but omohwe the number of vessels are it's over 200 etimi fa ho a daily fa honom eni ade na enra na kekakọ be yi 10 20 30 40 nimsema na jese kwa ko hadwe na ma petrol bo epeja ne mu akoduru be $110 per barrel inti asat enra ansa na ekobo 8 no na petrol bo na ejina be $110 so $110 per barrel ankre ba ko bia osa petrol no ankre ba ko bia de si wono mo a na ne bo $110 na ja Donald Trump nkomoyi amanfo Donald ye jayo kwaku jai kwaku nyepe fombo ne che wo popu no nyina ba mu a omo ene Donald Trump kasa ya na kuma ba fom Pakistan president and as they say ono na ba be middleman a ohwe say joni ni nuanam Iran fo be kasa na oni Israel fo akasa na oni America fo so akasa amasumdua ba ema enema tutu dintin kasa no course no a na say you and no nyina Antonio Guterres no keke bia na jaga amayi amayi ya oda menche what ya say eneja we so kize sanete dia na Iran for no on beti ase dia omo ema 2 weeks so ceasefire kotototo bomb bia nkoye bibia ni ceasefire for 2 weeks Iran for no enjontum se stredo wa muz no me bia tum sa ama oil no de o se be bia no etimi aba na 2 weeks na omo ede ceasefire no na ebusia for ewie ya de aba ni asat anopa no se adna sante ebo amaye hunu se right away omujitu musa omu ceasefire for 2 weeks no petrol no every 110 eba 100 so if 110 eba 100 asat awie ya ye ba na yaba bedi dwumedie yentete ene se crude oil price a drop it from 110 to $95 per barrel. A drop it from 110 to $95 a barrel. Ankre bako. So I say about 95. The amount for a hope is 2 weeks. I de ekwe and yama ebetu to ye ama fuo no atete aba from fuo kruya and a man no pay and the chia jumedi so Owia TV or my hine edi wonchia me oni adaka bridi nkomo enra ewia yigina hase mamuhu VIP lorry first for no mo dia ba bonte no VIP transport or mo lorry first for or mo edi aba bonte prices no ye mamuhu e ma me technical MCR Simon mo bob na say wo faka akọ bokone pusiga ho no mo a aizo tua be 450 Ghana cedis no ne ade enti na je se be bia ya ba be gina no enti ehonsam eno no petrol no be bia ye gina se enti amanfo busa se ye koye nim no ene ma besa so aba normal so we do be bi na Ghana na ye to liter ba ko be 9 Ghana cedis koya ko do 10 cedis ye fa the normal ene gola omomo de no yi kakrakra no mo ton petrol ba ko a liter and I'm 13 Ghana cedis 30 pesos baby 13 Ghana cedis 45 pesos baby 13 Ghana cedis 50 pesos no any other no ye petrol liter ba ko asem and I make you so hunte honsam I don't know amanfo hu pise ebeba form na amanfo ekomo adwo mo kakra nti we petrol ho ensam eno no na enkomo we so ene amanfo adipa papa yi omo di ne ho nkomo ene pa ene papa yi omo edi ne ho nkomo kama enya asem keto papa yi de se ja ohia introduction ra Ibrahim Mahama the company I friend say engineers and planners amanfo twa ne tia friend no ENP si ene mo ka say takwada man mining concession kese no ene mpenimfo edi amano a ono ena ekwakoye so adwuma o kan document ne kakra me de me kan ye no chance for the next 10 years ora Ibrahim Mahama ene ne ENP engineers and planners company no ena ekwakoka bom akwakoye adwuma ɛwɔ takwa daman mining concession so Canadian him say Gold Fields Ghana Limited for and na adwuma ɛwɔ so edu baabi no na ɔmo fi sɛ baabi ɔmo yɛ adwuma na edu no ɔmo fi sɛ gold no dodo a ɛwɔ concession so ɛne emuduro no wɔ fam ti ɔmo ntimi ɛntɔ nkoso nti conditions ni bi a ɔmo fi sɛ Ghana government di ama ma ɔmo no ɔmo entetete so bi ma ɔmo sɛ be ɔmo betimi atɔ akoso na gold no ɔmo fi sɛ akakakra bi wɔ asase na se dodo nhyɛ da nɔɔso bi a nti nkɔmɔ no twetwe ya ɛma ɔmo contract kra ende government renew ma ɔmo 1 year we are told say April bosomi a ewomi ne 18th April ana omo contract no kwa wie ye kra a omo be hand over omo mining concession no de ama aban na kese Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources and Minerals Commission for na fe Minerals Commission for a hande ade ni nyina over to Ura Ibrahim Mahama and engineers and planners for no more take over adwuma ewo ehonomo na for ye kenkan document no o Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources and the Lands Commission for omo reasons omo se omo de concession nyina ama Ura Ibrahim Mahama no a for ye kenkan kakra emamo so ho ye hwem kakra so ho ye hwem kakra emfa emamo enti companies makomako 4 companies makomako 4 so ho ena ekobedeye for ASR concession no companies makomako 4 ena ekobedeye for sa adwuma we for companies 4 no omudin ena ewahai companies 4 no omo edin ena ewahai nti companies 4 no for ba ko ye friend no Vortex Resources Mining Group ye from Vortex Resources Mining Group ba ko no companies 4 no a omo call say yemfa damai Gold Fields Mines concession no omo na omo nye so adwuma no na yensha se emfamfree say criteria ba ko a Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources and the Minerals Commission in Penning for edigina so yes so omo the concession no omo be free Gold Fields for nsem and I say Gold Fields for no adwuma ebewe ye 18th April ya omo no omo ntoa so bio omo de money pa foforo no say omo so omo pe Ghana ni omo pe company eye Ghana for dia Ghana say Ghana ese bi nipa baako nipa du nipa nsia nipa nwotwe hwan dia omo pe de Ghana konkron ho bi amfrem na omo de amano enti omo bia mu no na kese companies be enai na omo timi ekobedeye na data mpenimfo edemaye no say by 31st March 2026 no na company bia wani je ho se yede damai mining concession emma wono na wabe submit o tender na je say wo do nkrata nyina brem penimfo se wani je ho opese ye de adwuma na ma na okokoye nti Vortex Resources Mining Group for Ekoi Engineers and Planners Limited eno na ye Ura Ibrahim Mahama de no Health Gold Fields Limited miss health you can he to say he for say heath so home ni na heath Gold Fields Limited esiwa Maripoma Mining Services Limited so home Maripoma Mining Services Limited ti companies for yi and was for one more ekoye ekokobedi nti by 31st March 2026 deadline no na omunyina according to regulation 258114 LI 176 no na kese busia for one more aye bibia submit on bibia wie nti hono na yenko esoro hono ya grace fami kosoro ho na fe yamra na yenhwe enema mpanimfo de ma wo mo nhyehyia mpanimfo de mo se omuni so ansana ye de adwuma no amomo akwakoye saa adwuma no enema mpanimfo de ma wo mo enti for 6 reasons no ba kuni or say full compliance with all mandatory requirements ni nyina ne brofitenti no say these include providing proof of a wholly owned Ghanaian registered company with registration document detailing current directors, shareholders and beneficial ownership, valid tax clearance certificate, valid Senate clearance certificate, valid VAT clearance certificate, valid certificate of incorporation, proof of payment of the 100,000 application fee. It is in America say, almost per company, a yet Ghana ni, se Ghana ni dia. Kron. Who will be directors, say, or say, should be a wholly owned Ghanaian. So I say, directors, like I say, board of directors. Impeding for more, a form board. Our more, a share human into 2 years or no. Also, when you are Ghana for a honomo any. So, shareholder, to say me, Yaw Boamah, it be a makoto shares. So, it was our company name, Sanya money, when she say, and our tax once and some, and now, kwako apply no so no omo etwa ebuo bi to ho say before say ye be your application no kra am ye say we qualified or say be on kra temo ehwe no so utu 100,000 Ghana cedis like say connected to one no 1 billion edit to one mo ansana wotimi a qualify enti enema 6 ampenim for edigina ho no ebusia 4 enie na sa enema 6 no say medical catcher say companies 4 and apply companies 4 and apply here. That was for first stage na and a companies in emu 2 or disqualify or more. About any emu 2 or say 2 of the 4 bidders. Manitoba Mining Services Limited, Vortex Resources Mining Group were disqualified at this stage for failing to submit the required documents. So, at this stage, first stage we know and abusia for one more a disqualify a companies no you know say catch us a 4 na apply into higher and omo disqualify emu no into reasons are omo edema ye say they were disqualified for failing to submit the required document. It is a document when no more keka ho asemi enyina e wa ha say no omo SSR 2 companies we Maripooma Mining Services Limited and a Vortex Resources Mining Group for omo entimi amfani nyina ma enti ho omo disqualify omo ntina ba beka mienu 2 companies yenko yenim na yemra the second part no so second part no or say demonstrated access to financing meeting the $500,000 threshold. So, it's omo say company now also so beba say yemfa adwuma ne ma yemfa concession ne ma ne kokoto ne kokoye so adwuma no o say wanye kra no o ma ye hunu say wani sika kra da ho no mo a odi be wura adwuma ne no na wo be $500,000 e wo ho a odi ba be wura adwuma ne mo yeze bia o be ya lala abesusunsumu a betutu gold no unika pro na no na wode kwa kototo mfidie di aba o ba no ano o se wo chese wo $500,000 $500,000 so edadem a ode eba be wram into o chese operating a mine of the mine scale requires substantial capital. The tender committee so confirmed that E&P, I guess engineers and planners, provided documentary evidence of access to financing that met the minimum threshold of $500,000. We and I has a bit to just say engineers and planners, Ura Ibrahim Mahama, and the company no, and then Impedinfoa or more ever company no, it's many Absa Bank, Edin Como, I'm a Absa Bank for Edisika. A bro, a yes, $500,000 see, Echo Tower machine. You are told to say, almost submit about $505,000. Almost submit, almost secure some 500 and on top of the 500,000 echo, and on the $5,000 a piece. So, Tresse or more abom home. Inti engineers and planners, near Manciano, Emum. The third one, no any. The third one, almost say relevant experience and knowledge of the mines operation infrastructure and geology. So so discussion na air course na third one no discussion na air course no un say dipa bebre ka say Ibrahim Mahama ene ne engineers and planners company no omo nya new e wo takwa da mine ho ye go force for na no mo ho da kra no na omo eye adwuma no we are told to say na Ura Ibrahim Mahama ene ne company engineers and planners no na e provide eye infidie bebre de ma omo ema omo ede eye adwuma enti na kese oyobi a eba ne takwa da man ho da man concession ne so ye so adwuma eni ade a onim hodeda entinya afa ne yede ne kwakọ nante akọkire ne so efiri ha ekoka ha ekosi ha ekoyese kototo hye ajase kocheche the boundaries eno ne ade oye known to the area engineers and planners for no enti we so another one a omo ejina so enti third one eno no yenko the fourth fourth one so any or say submission of a viable development plan including life of mine extension measures we another adie ba ko a tender committee no for omo ejina so edi omo edwuma nti omo say unse medical culture say go first for no na omo ewo da man ho no mo a na omo eye adwuma deda no omo de omo wiase nyina hu say concession na omo yeso adwuma no omo fi say gold na aka wa asase na se no isa nti taxes ne conditions bi ne mra ba hye de amom no omo fi say gold na aka ho no isa nti aban tete ne ma so emma wo mo ntimi ntuatua sa taxes no ne eniema kese ne mfama aban biu tom de omo hu say ade no kwa hwe ye 2 be 1 year ni 2 years bi a ade no kwa no emfaso bi anhye da emma so ebi ntom no chese omuma wiase nyina ba mu buisa ade no kora no emfaso bi ani so bi ade na da no akwakọ ya tentenwo so ho enti engineers and planners any companies na omukọ bid yes ye mfa adwuma no emom no condition ba ko so yes mo nkyere yen so ho se adwuma na amukọ akoye no mo beye na mo ye kora na mo atrem na enkoye se mo be toto anansesem de akyerekye ye bi ani and engineers and planners submit a proposal so ho se omukra de omo be develop mining concession no ma ye adwuma no a so ho I extended the life of the mine beyond 10 years so it is all kind first paragraph where I say the government's interest extends beyond mere continual operation. It seeks long-term value. E&P submitted proposals for the development of the mine that include concrete measures intended to expand the life of the mine beyond 10 years. Into way, so a proposal, Ibrahim Mama, engineers and planners for the eto committee no enim. The fifth one, also any or say highest valuated technical score. So indeed also was actually say what the technical ability out the ebeye ejumano enyina. Also say what the technical ability out the beye ejumano enyina. Just for unsa medical culture say companies no first stage na you disqualify a mutu. You disqualify a mutu Maripoma mining any vortex for no or disqualify because someone to submit the required documents say adie no ombetimi adru honomo and the fifth stage in still now no abeka companies too which is engineers and planners E&P any Heath Goldfields Limited ababeka engineers and planners any Heath Goldfields Limited for so and ababeka omom enti sa fifth stage ya yadri edebusian for bakoti free mu it was say following verification of mandatory requirements the two responsive tenders E&P and Heath Goldfields Limited proceeded to the technical and financial evaluation. E&P attained the highest evaluated score based on the applicable evaluation criteria. And also Heath Goldfields Limited, in contrast, failed to achieve the minimum qualifying score of 80%, and its financial proposal was therefore not evaluated in line with the tender notice. Inti hasei, you do fifth stage we no, and na ASR Heath Goldfields Limited for no, so omotifrim. So so you disqualify because omantimi and twaso and provide the necessary and yema was say it must score at least be 80%. Nipa de untimi score 100 is so into the criteria was when Timmy crab about 80% score there. I will say utimi nti say and a Heath Goldfields Limited for no or more a drop a few more. And the final part a C stage no so and C stage in the or say determination as the most viable tender demonstrating highest capability. So until ensem nti ha say na je say ababeka engineers and planners ENP for no omonkwa and ababeka because medical culture say companies for and apply so companies for and apply and emu to first stage na omo entimi antwaso and omo teto and beka engineers and planners and Heath Goldfields Limited for and almost so on by ya bedu fifth stage and omo tifrim and beka engineers and planners which is ENP for no into omo hasei na yese omo egusua conclude niema and is concluding its assessment. The tender committee stated explicitly that ENP demonstrated the highest capability to operate the Damai mine, substantiated by their submission of the most viable tender into Honsensem eba so hunti stage 6 in any A and B so sa ede eba bedru say ntia for hasei na yen hwade or say tender committee composition ya grace kosoro kakra bi tender committee composition tender committee composition amanfo busa say hwan ne hwan committee members no no mo ye hefo a committee members no no mo ye hwan mo a hwan na ye chairman hwan ne hwan mo no mo form committee no ntia for this is committee no enyina so I wish sen kamenyo mo pictures so nke they atoto so nka monyanti ye be ho adwuma na production team no and the committee members nyina pictures aba it was said the committee was chaired by Professor Otinya Bebiu. The committee was chaired by Professor Otinya Bebiu and included members from the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, Minerals Commission, Attorney General's Department, EPA Environmental Protection Agency, and I'll say various commissions, and on the bar into bracket, various commissions, Forestry Commission at the member COI, Lands Commission at the member COI, Water Resources Commission at the member COI, Geological Survey Department at the member SOSO ECOI, and I'll say other members represented the Ghana Chamber of Mines, Small Scale Miners Association, so and National House of Chiefs was also at the rep COI, and for National House of Chiefs representative was Nana Ajimambedu. Committee members, National House of Chiefs at the Omo representative ECO committee, so normal representative was Nana Ajimambedu the second. So to say, and security services so at the representative ECO security services into bracket. So armed robbers. Me say the armed forces. Me say armed robbers. So Kazatente. So armed forces for at the rep ECO and Ghana Police Service for so at the representative ECO. And we members na omu ewo committee no a omu edi se adwuma yi eso. Enti na je se ehon ensem no. Enti companies no so ho 4 any Vortex Resources Mining, Engineers and Planners, Heath Goldfields Limited, Maripoma Mining Services Limited. So who inti enono inti yamra this last part we interesting kakra inti na me kan sem bi ekire mo say the current state any transition of Damai mines no se ni besi akoni. There's one other idea na ama concern na am for erezi pa na am for so concern workers na omo ye adwuma ewo takwada man ho no omo workers na den for ni nyina ewo this part or say current status and transition na about say first say handover date say na make say Goldfields for no agreement ni enti ase nyina se omo contract no omo be hand over concession no any mines no the ama Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources and Minerals Commission for by 18th April and the date you say and 8th April aramebwa and 8th April nti aka 10 days na adwuma bi omo ye wo bia no na abawie by now crowd dey make say omo sesa omo ne makra maja omo twa mere formality say krata no ho na yes ya see na minya ya grace studio anenke aye so nenka aye handover na or the amanti handover as the Goldfields was granted a 1-year transition period and is scheduled to officially hand over the mine to the state on April 18th, 2026. So it was a new operator. Following a competitive tender process, the government announced Engineers and Planners Limited as the successful bidder to take over the Damai mining lease. So into ENP and air quacofe. It has no one workers no do workers are a year juma or almost status. Ebia unia be a juma ho, ukunu be a juma ho, or boy be a juma ho, or girlfriend be a juma ho, or yere a year juma ho, or papa ye juma ho, or mame a year juma ho no more. Ni status a juma be a Ghana say a change ownership. Ayana workers na ya no muti eta himpa muti eta kika for say oba last party or say workforce or say the government has pledged to ensure job security and a smooth transition for the more than 1,300 workers at the site. Or say workforce, the government has pledged to ensure job security and a smooth transition for the more than 1,300 workers at the site. So, until we Emma workers are or more a year juma or takwa damai go fools concession so or more mines so or more security. Say they are safe. They are safe. They are safe. Until we engineers and planners. To way Ora Ibrahim Mahama and engineers and planners for Nabzian for and omo takwa da mines ne de nyasem ketwa soon nyasem ketwa soon pa e won se nipa bebrezi concerns no ne ada yes ne nyina valid question bia obi abebusa e wo sa de we hu bia na valid say adai inti Ibrahim Mahama enye ne bra and the president of Ghana, it inka obekokra kwa bede, and ye the adena manana. So, kobekwa bede, and ye the adena manana. Go kaya, or see a man is yama go for so 1 year. So, say, omunfanya transition, he extended the mama 1 year. Until I say, be 1 year, some months, year, chemunino. So, I say, na didn't would that. It is that time no bede ya na, that time na. Maybe MPP or Honomono, a we are no bedea na. So I say, show interest me, sir Obeko, na Aquaco, take over a concession and none and wholesome etisani. So, what we ask these questions in Nano, a valid. Among forces so castle. It's about time. Yes, swan, your minerals, near resources, and what gunning Nano. Our one need to call Obuase, call a Newmont, no near their day, America, Newmont, a American company. So I say, Nyamia ya dom na Ghana near so interest na or the capacity wosika ewa hoden so obeya ade ne emfama no awo na be disika ya akọ ense anya okrobo pete du na mo a ebi beka so hu obeware odi be twempna obewo owo na fofo weekend bi on betena se ye betena wo choba no oje club baako eje coke baako a se sika no a gold no hu sika no ano de eba ntina ke se amanfo so erezi sa eniama ne nyina valid ebi kura busa se asade na contempt do is it because say Ibrahim ya president mia and I say quickly within some few months yesterday na 31st March deadline ko submit document yenye ntentam and ye de amano na President Brother, these questions are valid. I hear anyone say the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, Minerals Commission, and those bodies, valid answers. So, say, yeah, internationally, Bibisa Ba, Sani, we are singing in term because they be a mining site, no jatu no more. Say a bit to my dragum, a bit to my these things, unchurch. So, the Antiasia, no be against Sagana news to be di. So, but the moon now, not yentiasie, na you move on. So, it's way a questions amount for Ibusa, associate Busabi, ye hope you say, ye bring your answers. It is so chess, oh, Ghana for the ya, and in your Ghana knee, Obenyaka Kraton, who any ya, it's just say, Ghana need the idea, ya, dear power home, ya, ye to chair 19, ye to chair 19 to pull him down. As a Ghana for ya, dear, yes, I'm pa, say Ghana for 1 year, ne queen, Tina. Ubia senano e dia kwa kosi Ibrahim Mahama ho na engina so see questions a nipa obeka sa no ono so ne dia ne valid ono so na dwene no oh adwene ni ba ko fo tirim obi asoso ne de se no besi adwena fa e no ntimi nkyire obi se ne onsi nwene ati ase david atem de to anu a obi ane ha obesi afa no ba ni nyina eye valid but nchechire mu ne ba afeni etia se oh ade ni say oh okay oh na ye koye ni makama nti ehonsam eno no ya grace say me hwe wanim so fa me koye na fi me ma me guest akwaba na ye ntwa so emfa emfree ha say good ebusia for nti breaking news ebusia for a free Orak Enofriata Mamubusa Orak Enofriata, the former finance minister of the Republic of Ghana. Penina Nado Dankwe Kufuado Memory Nanu Ye Orak Enofriata, Samba Kaya, Ebito Ja, say ye declare wanted. Go home. Ghana buying the special prosecutor, yes, the attorney general, and the Ghana ye declare wanted. See Yana Channel. To all Behun Kenofriata or Bebiano, Fanebraying. Na Yemfanunko Jinamra Nemra. No eni emwane beto dwase yese America hona owo no a ohwe ne ho yare no America Donald Trump edin sisi bi aba so tena kro nim oni nkrata de betena kro nim a otena mu duru ba bi o se ye pam na afri kro nim ba into what nkrofo e be from say ice for emo mu namu ama ye chew na se oni nkrata permita otimi de tena kro nim kuta omu green card ni ade bia ntempara e be deport ntomo echi owura Kenofriata ice for no adine call deportation center menim say sa no mo friend ya but sa na ebeka no so they call detention center so omo echi no ebeto dwa say okọ ice for no omo website so ni ade a na Owura Kenofriata ne pictures ne mfoni edi ahim ono so ka omo ade tenisa na omo achi no eho na ene ya breaking news a ebasisi ane say okọ omo ade ne so Kenofriata ndidin ene ni bibia is no longer on omo ade ne so yate say ice for no ni din ene ne picture de efom bakaya omo de ne court sabre no ena na ose black ni picture black bi no a ya grace mpo mo we bro omo de ne call ice court hodo mo na omo kwa akoto na no akwa se wo no ye monko kuru mu ana say ye nyao ena ne lawyers ye file appeal into that day ye nyina ye hwe bi wo TV so mo hwe bi e follow ye no unse ye friend the case na ne lawyers no the document ni ade ade ba ye nti ono no de no omo ye say okay omo be ka no wo dem so omo enka no public ema amanfo follow so to say appeal ni ade ade aba no be ka no wo dem ena omo eyi de kwa ifi ono mo kọ no akwa back and forth so attorney general say omo ede na akwa Interpol ema Interpol for so chese there be asade na mo ya ne politics dodo into omo de ne to wanted list so red alert ewo Interpol no Interpol for yi free hono mo ensem na akwa ti latest a eba ewo Kenofriata ensem no hom so for mame en wo come me guest abujafo no aba mama o makọ aba na akrachefo ye medi enkomo kakra so mo fine gentlemen away me no mo etna se edijuma ra George Opoku Amponsa eka the NPP asantemantemu ene Ghana ha say communication team no oka ho a big man e wo so pa oka me ho away ama yedi yedwumadi ena Moro Yakubu esoso eka government communication team ho Moro Yakubu eka government communication team ho ena osaso eka NDC asantemantema say omo a communication team ho Moro Yakubu so ebeka me ho ama yedi dwumadi ena Robert Dambo esoso PNC asantemantema say secretary ono so ebeka me ho na yedi dwuma ewo efia ha say fe na yatoa so demom eka say ye live or precise 105.9 FM yes also ye live or Owia television so ye live or social media platforms awdo ni nyina so ho ye say wadwen kire fabra adwiri ni ba ko fotirim George Beka meso meka Moro Beka ne de na Robert Dambo so aka ne de ososo de ne say fabra ye bekinkan e de amount WhatsApp no 0243220044 ye bekinkan e de amount ye ni atam so enchire yadwene na so chire wadwene na yenko yenim na normal text message so de ba ye bekenkan de amount mame Emma George Akwaba George de ose me kakra me nsamfa se we kuani so o se ya ne papa George afisia pa ya edra po ya ndo se ne kan o se nti Yesu abewu asore kosa o so se amemu ni nti Yesu abewu asore kosa o ya huwe I'm saying was what Kazebo, yes, you have been what the goes out. Mibusano. O data, I don't know. Mo dingina can hobi. George in a phone boko, Gabin boko.
So no, Egugu say,
yes.
A Quafoni and Yajet. Yanamania says it said the Egu Fufu. If he says, I bread and no one who said, Nemana, or they share for me.
Yeah.
In so good so am a pager. The money be a while, it was see what that, but none have buying I was a busa, and in so good so back up pet. Bones and I from. The bassa and I care for a mine crash.
Yeah.
Was a debia, make us say, may I never quite Juma treme, a abutre.
Yeah.
Juma, I never quite treme pie abutre.
Sir?
Because what they could be a basher for man. Say that I be
Any
say if we the friend in Tima na odi ukodua say nye bosome asemo
yeah
enya afimpo
yeah
enya femi no
yeah
me dey 3 years 4 months and son yes 3 years 4 months and son I say etwetwe sekan yi flowers enti after 5 years say life ni nyina akra ntimi so nye ni nyina na so because e bi o ba manku ebe kwa kurem akohwe ni nkomu no ama haban ya wo say fifi basro o so ma na etu account sem
okay
but ni nyina ne say o so retire so say o san de foforo dua ebe yi e bi o kra wa so mu a etu account sem uja na after be 2-3 weeks no we ba na sign PF baby ti abotre na ye kan
okay ase no
ti me dey say dey kwajuma dey akre me menya abotre atwen is 2028 MPP be ba bam abotre na kwajuma akre eno bi na me dey ye mama no sema ni say dance boy
was it 2028 MPP be ba bam
na sure dey na cause ya you sweat me abewu asore quarters like that every penny be anya reshemusa oh yes
of course as selano munye bibia ma say the nanui mausa manfo solo cool festival ya Easter muye ye menshia South MPA ye mausa ni amanfo ai na MPP de mbetimi nie de chese keke bia as stelano feedback na wo efom no enye mamu George
nana
mu ye hu bibi
asem we obi ka me bisa me ho say party or opposition and then I mean Ghana for party na opposition oye on the takwem on our the contract na yin school adan OCC hospitals and I say onyi akwan the obetimi aya ne say obeboa party man no and na ye ka say ye dey fe reorganization yes I share party ne from the polling station to the national level say ya na ye den krata call round aye twetwedi no hwe edu ba bia ho keka nipa de be ko se me ko twere me din se me MPP ni kra na wo fom enti wo hwe obi ti se mrashe bedwani a o me sha south
lawyer na J Bafo
in fact me de bia me kan ye wo mrashe bedwafo bi a o first time a o ma ko parliament enso hwe o ma ho keka ene niema a o mo ye na what you have because o matna parliament for so long a time it's omo nim de o mo ye na me anya me wanwa because obi ti say honorable Montie Opoku Prempe free hwa so untimi mfa obi asa enko it's anya me wanwa say o manya such a perfect replacement oko ba bi ti say bosome frɛ ho a that young man is doing fantastic
nana is it Asafo J yes
he's one of the iconic figures among the new entrants oko mention of
akwesi kwed
sorry mention of
Kwabri East. Is it Onyina Champon? Yes, Onyina. Yes, Mihuno. Mihuno.
I mean, Utumu Zamudi BB. Ako Parliament.
Yeah.
And the idea, lawyer, aye, or South. I just will be a say beyond time on your semase. And Obeka says, I didn't know, and yet. And you say, you find Kenya in your party. No, you have Fred Domney and she say, Nipa Bediswa, and any party so. It's an idea beam.
Patronage in a year.
Mom could dear grow draw and they had said, yet, so look.
Oh, yeah. Miami Woho now a Jomo Diani, a beef foot to a be a Diani Buhanami who be a check. Yeah. Na omu ye binti mi jona mi shedi na msi na du baby no say Subi MP. That's right. Subi MP Lobri Abua na okoto spa. That's right. Omu ye spa competition bi on e beto so third. Me am say lawyer. Now we good that du baby mi say Vincent Asefua omu nyina bo table tennis na am so is good yeah.
Say ede MPs do na babishia. It was an opportunity for people. I mean, network. I remember what me de born abaso yes. So say hardly now benya certain businessmen be me who papa we ejaba jewelry. That's right. You say next month to say no benya say 7 to 75 years. Na work on papa no ekobi na fe sorokuno se jack astan yesusa we no obetwa betwi na me hwe di na say mo Bentronic CEO me hu obibini black man CEO mo nyina se jack astan sabe na yesusa no na fe no mo yese me hwe mo di na say wow akai omo those days yes ni akai ya no me it's media the lawyer abaso papa
but amanfo antemase
oh say na manyo me ye kebi ma me kebi enti ye nyina ya dwen eko benkro mo bibia ho a se ke nyina ye ndc for eti me metimi aka se ndc for do na ade se na no mo ko penti bridge ase ye so enko fo bi ante o mase ana me boa se nye de hia no obi o kire na adwen se ka mo ye se mu ma so at so bi se agenda 111 hospitals no ka mo complete e no mom na asante mai hia na nya bridge aye penti eti e den ha so lokunu so ko ya
eti we mra Subi MP na omo to spa no me no more to span
any just from Emma and Kenya ya so ho ni ade
Kwabri East MP so on yes onyina champion
oye obi a so sorry
na chairman ode ne ho kwaku apia me kwara me so munyina omo jaspa yi me ni ze we mu de eja mo no mo ni adaje amo tu bie so oh yes
oh
yes
now so what now me say da be now me kota go man ko for e omo
o ko dey
go am done week
George Misrewo ye be ko afu mu
na me te hey
ye be ko afu Misrewo
me go keep packet
koto to ho to for ma anopa ye
save ya me dey abetena ha no
why dey
am for class start ye Isenka World Cup here be ya omo hwe me age ni na
yo mo wow ka age ni be disqualify okay eyepa say
ade bia o ye bia che no
oh yeah
asa Kenya ni pe
the crowd was not bad
senye sa ade bi say ya obi o wa ne lifetime ni na akra no ontimi tia na MP kran sem da ba we dey oni ni nyina ne dim no otwi na jo ala dim ba commander it the promise ya sa tabaso
omo ya de
Kenya party ni sunsun biem na bi this is anema we no they replicate or other constituencies are
oh yeah George yeni nkomo takwa da mining concessioner eni the Lands and Natural Resources Ministry Minerals Commission the tender committee yo madwuma wie no almost say engineers and planners right Ibrahim Mama and any team no na omode ma omo minim say na o follow in chichimu ani de ba almost 6 reasons omode ma ye criteria almost set eto na ye makomako nsia and omo fi say Ibrahim Mama and the engineers and planners no na emiti ye mo fi say chichimu no okay etasumu mamo say we dey be kan so be ka se we dey fili kadochi asem bia ni akiri
na asem no tasumu ade na wo
ebi so fi sa say Senya president nua na eye Ibrahim Mahama kebia bi anka de kura no kaninsa anka. There are other school of thought some feel say ombusa is the president building a family and friends adie e de ato ho no mo say bia obekọ retirement yi ontimi contest presidential elections bi no omososo e de beye bibia na say na musiso mufa
na mama na wase na me mfanti akese ema etiefo a 88 precise FM any ahwefo a ehwe yen ewo Owia TV na me nka se amanyo sema ye da bia me ka se politics is an integrity driven career manyo sem ade ade no kredie na ye menye imagine se asema maka no nra ewo platform bi so sasem krona betomanim ewo different platforms so and now the change in platforms in Tino. Me can't send for. Me imagine say me yes I didn't be that. Me be so that. Okay. And come out better ho and day. About a week or two ago, me this and come on platform for us. And come over in here me pese me didn't say Ghana near. Say me pray dia sa. Me me political lens ato ho. Na asem na abeto ho no. Me ka asem no said the assessor me ka no. Said the me fie nyansa ntete ya de ma me papa de kofi adu se amponsa. Enti me ka asem no te said the obi
moro me mo akwa bansa na wo de wanu aba beto asem mu. Na sa waka de Mate George ni nkomo.
Obi o de ma kan there me person me can say na no platform bi ana mete so me position on this very matter ensesa and then so if we say me obi a me ogidie se Ghana ni ebetimi aya ade bi e o Ghana ha na broni nso betimi aya sa ade kro no Ghana ha na ye pe omu mienu no mu ba akwa ye betimi e wo se ye de mana me mesusu se yan fama Ghana ni no anya hwekra no Ghana ni nyamfaso a ne faso onyaye e betena omanum broni be ye adwuma na onyamfaso a ne faso a obenya no ode beko ni krom sa na ye bobra yesi kuntunu hwan ya ni nchi e na eko iti obetena ha e betu ye sika kokko no e fama gudie obesesa no se brato na afia son no wabu akonta no se emfaso a minyaye eye opepedu eto a mitua wom eye opepe baako opepe nkro na aka no me maso de akomikrom e ho na de asem ebre yen $CD relationship
it's true
tafe bewi ase na sika e free o man nu mu no dollars a e free o man nu mu no e do so abro so kosi se de ye pede akokra nkokọ ne mo ne anwa ne anema ye sanye bi wa na yenya e na dollar ne CD ne nkomo no demand and supply were bearing on pricing
yes
enti se ko ba se nipa dodo na e ne hia dollar no ne mo nipa kakra bi e na ana se nipa dodo na ne hia dollar kakra bi na e available no ne bo be kosro because who went me anya obi beje enti me de me koso agina ho biom se se de na wato bo a wo cheche nkomo no mu no se sa pepe netia bi gidi se engineers and planners SFata se sa nhihye no ekodi omo se na yentimi fa bibia anya politics da bia
no correct
edu ba bia e won se e kan okra ne se de tie
e kan okra che downfall
yen said downfall agro yen bisa se e ba capacity or capacity ana and engineers and planners the capacity as far as mining is concerned no has never been in doubt obi betimi aka se o President Mahama enuano no entimi nuano president dia se bi ade bi koso o manum na mesoso me wo bi ka because se mi nuano president nti ma me nka bi enti Ibrahim Mahama bisa Ibrahim Mahama baby a wabo bredru eni baby a netifi adru se opese oye bibi wo manum a ade se ni nuano president ansa and I know koto the second jet say na man foka adanse eba say o da ade in 2024 no na debate ne
Obi akana no too.
Because 2024 no MPP na wa bam. Enti MPP kra na ma papa odigu akwam. Akufo-Addo na Ghana for say omo number no. Den hihye papa etimi ama businessman enough ato another aircraft akande order da ho. Enti enya plus man. Mr. Ibrahim Mahama share adwuma as engineers and planners. Yete nenka say adwuma bi wa hoden keka no ho wo man we mu under President Kufuor's administration.
Yeah.
Enti den na asia nwanwa abro so. Say a friend say Dwanam any aponche any Owia ne aboabo no kwan ho a ni nua manpaniti mo nyina nto bi nwe. Eno de minister afọ no ya adua enyi. Me de me pese ministry no and say on publish all the companies are a bede and analysis are why nyina no odi ni nyina ba bonten. It's just ade na mi bisa no kra no. O ma ye dada. Yeah, 4 companies and a bede. Other companies and na no ka ho 4. Yes. No ka ho 4. No ka ho 4. Yeah. Enti what to say 3 na o manya no. O mu bia ba bonte abeka say na o sika che engineers and planners. Obi aba bonte abeka say in terms of capacity say we find say equipment even knowledge are required of the entity. How bit me the higher mining no brano. Or no will be saying expertise in or was saying EMP ana. These are legitimate questions. I was here bisa. It is any na ntesa dia. MPP ntimi nka say there because ninu a president intino. Any mama yenko kan say family and friends. Obi abetumi akaba me a friend opoku ampos. Me dem ntumi kan say. I mean who ni say processes no has been fair. Processes no ama yen the best you feel say obetumi aye. Me dem nyina ye hwe nyina no. Job guarantee and a major ho. Say why na ye de mana nipa kra ye adwuma ho no. Enko ba say ye pamom so mkotene. Na nyuma ense. It is a yahwe we nyina mu. If you say EMP na betumi aye no aye ni ya. There was a me Ghana ni me bompae say ebeba mu ni say. Eni so ade hu na wo ho ni say ye betu for magudie wo ho. Yeah. Ni enya sika taxes say was ye nya ye betumi enya. Enyuma e was e bama mabunu nya bi ye. Me ye babuni masere ade say sa nyuma na emra ma mabunu nya bi nye. Beyond that no. Politics ni de bia ye betumi aye. Aye mu bi metna ha me ka say ade ni mu ana wa bra nim say ade ni mu da ho. Mintimi metna ha na me ka say oni capacity. Abra me nim say our capacity. Mintimi metna ka say family and friends because ni nua ne mampani. And na no bi ana ye wa ban ma mampani abusuafo bi etu anamo bi no. Ghana for ko kan dan say na kan. Yes omo the requisite knowledge and skill. Yeah. Enti na dey adekra mo. Enti na dey na asesa. Enti let's am for the data bank cry yem fato ho ewo this discussion mo. Say President Akufo-Addo time data bank na ye ni nua me offer say ofriata dia e run a lot of edwuma bibire de ma aban no abra obia no obia so nim say data bank omadwuma omoye no data bank ye adwuma ma Jay Rawlings. Data bank ye adwuma ma President Kufuor. Data bank ye adwuma under President Mills. Data bank ye adwuma under John Mahama 1. Okay. Sana na Akufo-Addo time obey adwuma. Enti records we nyina o ho na so bi bebu nani agu so say because ni nua ne na Akufo-Addo ntino on tiasia and na ye ka say data bank da so ye adwuma and my President Mahama administration yeah so what I say Bank of Ghana and the Ministry of Finance publication bia na run krawo eyini so mo ye part of the company sir asem bi o ho anana se wan hu ne ka ene a de o kan ye no o tena ye botre say wo na na o kan say ya wo se befem na ba sa na wan nya nyansafo etimi de me say ase ne ba se de tie no me kan sa na masori akose mafum ho da cheche ne bezisi me nsem de abedi da se bo akoko no ebeso da se bo abeno enche ebesha asese yenu no emails always so there da se bo no kre it's na on this note me there's one idea back one minority especially honorable Akwesi Kwedu oye member of the is it Mines and Select Committee no oye member anopay or is it concerned be say our 3 major mining concessions or Ghana Mampedi John Dramani Mahama ede amani nua Ibrahim Mahama o se ba ko ye takwa de yake da mine
the other one or say a black vote and so Azuma resources na they say ba could be the Sankofa or say Sankofa into Obusa say Nimiensa Ade Ibrahim Mahama and also the one nearby say Oko Esetepa area Hodomoa there's a mining concession President John Dramani Mahama his senior brother allegedly friend Alfred Mahama so yes wakwa je a free nipa bi ensem hono a or yes so adwuma you know busa say ade president ne family no mining yemfa ni nyina yefoma gudie nyina emma omo ana we a questioner na minority no omo parliament and led by honorable Kwesi Kwedu no mo ebusa say why sa three major no say yes support Ghanaian industries ne Ghanaian entrepreneurs you need other Ghanaians some interested in these concessions and e betimi e de ama omo ana
Bejidi say ohwe babia honorable Kwesi Kwedu free ban
yeah
information or me metie me
sure
ba me mpese meka ne say ono na wakanti chinchina yemfa ne sa
yeah
say 3 areas and I watch it. I didn't know me and case by case.
Yeah.
Not yeah analyze a beer on its own merit.
Yeah.
O can you now boom dia? One she ya said they be no margin ye woman.
It's true. It's true.
It's immediately say as on my a idea. Ye na na was ye may any DH.
Sure.
Ye share said community.
Sure.
But ye treating case by
case. Yeah.
Mijidi say yes, the bare fair to engineers and planners.
Sure.
And the Mahama family.
Yo. So we George Opoku Amponsa and yete nenkano or ye part of the NPP communication team war Asante Bantama say oye kueni ma papa onto tunikua yo ase and yete nenkano mame Emma Moro Akwaba. Okay. George Mpacho production team is correct kakrebi mame mo aha. Mame kenka mo messages ne kakrebi na Moro me mana kwaba. No kra ma mana kwaba o kan nsem gum. Okeka gumu na oye.
O abam dia sa.
Mame nua na back in vocalist.
Now oye de now back no. Oh okay. But so wa abam as no wa abam no dibi ye wo ho.
No ye. Maybe they na me wa abam no very gentle. So on one kasa na abam no mama na ni desa how.
Yeah. Mama kenka me messages.
Me pesa me say you want the would be better say can do nya.
Appointment na ma.
Sama, there be nya appointment nko ni nipa be die.
So mu didi jawa.
Ni de udi didi jam be ha me. So we ni didi jam na ha wo dia.
Moro.
Me be ha mpa.
Na de yemfiu.
There be ye fi me. But nya ni mpam hu ni.
De na ope.
So say you ask na nkasa ye bobra ko ye ni.
Yes.
We know we person be see ni ABC musa. De no nkro ne ba. Omusa mpanifo ni edi nkomo a edi nkomo ba bi de.
Nana Kwesi say. So one Nana Kwesi.
Nana Kwesi de inshallah nyame adom. Nkomo na ko akiri nti e mompa ye mfa mpa won.
Moro he fa na wo appointment no. Metro Mass na.
Baby. If I chom peda me na ntuni pa.
Ope DCB.
Enye no se no de ache wie.
O ma che na nyina wie.
Bi adwuma wo de.
Director B.
Me de ni menya so on. Betimi ama.
National Sports Authority Kumase
Minue timi ntwen. Oyefu. Amenche tie ne ahwefo.
Yeah.
Oyefu nti ko oyefu yi na nko.
Peja mic ne kakra ma no.
Yes eni yenu oyefu nti. Planting for food and jobs. Ne ho akade ani ade.
Omo de baku bi kura by rearing for food and bibi. NPP di omo di. Hey.
Ayi anado brofu yo bekan ya odi suwe dwadifo okromaze na afedo we amemu no brofu no monte oh want is you we da
many mate
ko fo no bi koyo mu interview nana they say crowd o kasa yente say brofu na wish no me say work at I'm going I'm kind brofu there untimi van bitien but brofu yentwitwa me so brofu nya amemu nya sebi ye kan brofu eye de wo me ne wo ho
yeah
any near way man temo ye betim bia bibi de aboa ye ho ama yetimi atum asinipa and we all need improvement
Tomorrow improvement in here for no money.
I mean, can say. Sebi family could do be near baby will be what.
But say Obi or Honoma, Obi on with me, deputy director, deputy director 1, deputy CEO, first deputy CEO, second deputy CEO.
Baby, what that will be a
deputy CEO, the NAP. Oh, say gold board, Ukrano, deputy CEO back open.
And say good board and she say,
deputy CEO back open. And I'm here too.
One thing I'm on to say about good board and she say, you know, a technical area.
Yeah.
A lot of the deputies in a technical
people. Yeah.
And I don't party about power, the ma do dona nyani or mopene. Baby, I walk open yeah. Only expertise, only knowledge, you know. Nana Adrian is a party by on this one. We cry on them high cry. But forgetting, say, we are quite technical know how or different.
More to say, you're 16th month more.
Would you and me are bumpy any beaches? I won't buy an inca.
Maybe
I will buy any maninka.
Now, maybe they are coming in our territory.
Auntie Maninka, say, I'll come to them or receive them.
That's a man I bought 12 and I'm a yam kick coming. And not
there's a baby.
Never be sick.
It's your umpire now, and your man to me and to ye. In fact, so when this one and care far better than MPP. Because he appreciate young talent, vibrant young man.
As well, we'll catch a George.
Was also outlook, be very okay. Now here, Rantia,
and the George don't come out with you if you are saying, or Sunday non-political. Ye di and commono as
politics.
Debbie na baby what TSC said na George tonight people or trendy si moi.
And you George na start here you may you.
Obeton wom.
One more almost start here no dey serializing every baby and almost share.
Na say ne na George to a bad.
Baby,
go
na bobra oh Debbie champion.
F4 ekes.
One abobra,
na bra no na bebo ama o. Mateo de entu ankoma na wo no oba na se watro o topic aba. Now they have it na ode ni na ode bom sa. Ai sa na mu no.
That is that.
Mama kenka abuja for messages ni bi mamo. Mate Sandra Educhumwa o se ya o ma join mo Edu Frank Edu Jamfi so adjoining Ben G mfensi sewa or say the LGBT ni ade bia enye any kwan say yeso nti or say so urge the president not signing any bill no de aso de abosede nchi ankoma MC ya or watchman obi eja south abaton peso so honorable wisdom or say Boamah and or say or chiano court ahinkan ewo Germany or see yaw me mamo good evening or say catch George ni MPP for no say or say the power of karma adwuma into omon kanchire Kenofriata say omra if MPP really needs power minim Kenofriata ne ba obeba no power e be bro mo de but also so de enono Masaudu kuma say bantma or say pastors bi omora ne campaign editia MPP 2024 elections no about LGBT ne President Mahama ba obe sign only 2 days only 3 days obe sign no or say sa pastors no omo hin say no more credibility is at stake into the ekoso no omo nkasa emfa o say nchi ankoma honorable Sampan ope NPP first vice chairman Eddie and o say Ochiano Kojo Usu o say o joining Martin or say Apia Cynthia Buadu and Isaac Usu Ansa Omonyina I join Yang and Emmanuel Opoku Mensa or say Kat Opoku or say Emmanuel Opoku Mensa or say Dominic Kwakubuate Kat Opoku Ampon says submission for me. Ayo, uni Opoku Mensa kro. Wow, Opoku Mensa oye NDC communication team member or war konongo Opoku Mensa. Owa uni Opoku Mensa or say wa enjoy wo submission na wie panti NDC ni Emmanuel Opoku Mensa say Dominic Kwaku please cut Opoku Amponsen's submission for me. Indeed, when I say we work as a bit of a dear, baby, so you was on the quack, dear, baby. So, indeed, Abdallah Abubakar or say, say Abilili, Anna Abilili, or say, I love Moro. Keep the mic up and we are following the discussion. Greetings to all the panelists. Oh, okay. Yeah. Moro mamemra honomo.
Microphone.
Yes. Mo wapejano. Yeah. Omunti ni yawa ha omo na ya yesumo mo na Alice. Me se de bia me se yetena se ase a ye educate ni asa inform your viewers ni your listeners. Mo no mo dey inform your decisions ni ade.
Because omo no adwen wo mu trimu no. So munya akonya betena ha se ya.
Oh yeah.
Bob be ukra chen.
Yeah, pa bebre.
Akonya ne enya ba betena ha.
No crepa. No crepa.
Ni on be kan ye so e de ye adwuma.
No crepa. Ibrahim Mahama, engineers and planners, say takwada mai wa take over. Nyankopon ya adoma 18th April ya. Now yes, 10 days away. Omobe handing over at the amano was started na oyeso ejuma. But a man for say Moro. Senkade we see a kufu ado peswa. Come on the second between permanent. Adintia.
Mamenchia or Namenchia with you for Mamenchia panel members. Dambo do nyama.
Dambo nam kwemu eba.
The late candidate.
Oh, the late Dambo.
Namenchia Minia George. Mamenchia President Mama Namenchia Ira Augustus Nanakosi. Boy Mapa. Anunti Ibusua cancer still maintain. Then son of Fanya she. The way you know. The himself no one the ebe kosuru because the edrusuru na say ebe kosuru biwa onu nim kwan of aso a the jump here ndi onu nim kwan e fa so kosuru so on e metro nti nya matrama kwe
mate
na unim ai minua MPO wo we
oh
kuna du on
akwesi kwadu yes menshia north oh anope oni o man hene kasai yes oni o man hene kasai ma onu na ema yehunu se Ibrahim Mahama ya man 3 major concessions in this country and
on kasai
ari asem na okanisa no akwesi kwadu ya troma no adinti na on kasa
so onu opese Ghana adwuma ne Ghana ni edie minima kwesi
eti akwesi kwadu asem o kan say obusa reasons into 3 major concessions wo Ghana ye dia ma Ibrahim Mahama na okotepa so a President Mahama ni allegedly omusi ni nua pani Alfred so eje concession bi wo honom allege na omo ekeka ye ni adanse bia akwesi kwadu
other than that Feti asemi you Emrebi President Mahama ebedi president ni esini nua Ibrahim Mahama bi ye ni nua ti wode ne machines akwakote odonem
yeah
my kan honzem bebre asese wode kan koye odono ani machines na Ghana ban efuwa
yeah motor petrol go
to say ye Ibrahim Mahama ye President Mahama ni said those times were the tail end of President Mahama amemu 2016 no mo na NDC ho aye hinye President Mahama amemu no be di 8 years anu maminim ya na esunsun bi o ohutimi ye Ghana fo hi sa ne obeka bia na nto obi asom na ye nuanu MPP fo e de ye ade ana omoka na anim emre bi na mitimi tie Iraq ne de Japan. But I'm very sure say kunya opportunity ne yan konye ne oye Ibrahim ya kronfo Ibrahim a default so many invoice or saying ka otuama aban wontua wan tibi tie ba say Ibrahim di 3 months kra na se yanchi ni ntumo benu modurawu Oh, unkai.
Okay. Okay. But so Benuma draw when the men.
George, George want to be on. And want it. Or can't so Benuma draw.
Moro Kwase.
What? I now, Nina came for one. Somebody 8 years. It would be anywhere you say a bad people to say that they even a quote. I could not say when you want me yet didn't say. There's an Indian eye boosted muka. And I box site a war in now you see, let me bring people to certain facts be your munim.
Sabrina Exton cubic.
Yes, or relationship. You know, biological relationship. War
Ibrahim Mahama.
I'm telling you, ne mama ne fa be free in
Ne ma me abusua ne be free in
and
really
be free voter region. And that is the relationship they have with
Nyaho Tamaklo. Yeah. Send ne uncle and ne Nyaho Tamaklo because ne ma me enua and a doctor Nyaho Tamaklo. Yes.
That is the ever side
of the ever side, yes. And since Omo President Mahama ne Ibrahim Mahama ne yes. Omo free the same father, yes.
Exactly.
But Omo nyina hu Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo as their uncle. Yeah.
That is how EA Mahama was here in Ebusia. You will not know mothers, except say Omo status Omo kika baby.
Yeah.
There was this court cases that stand to be corrected. Na nyina him for ni bi ne bedina ma Ibrahim Mahama.
Yeah.
Against
Exton cubic mekai.
So and we need prospecting no crano. Yeah, season the machine say oh Ibrahim Mahama or President Mahama NT. Yeah man. Be see na ya man. But you can't say yeah this the same box site you know. Ekwa sign no hydro the end story we don't know. I think Ibrahim Mahama to me yeah. And or prospecting. Never yeah juma. And I'm going to pass. And Kagana for an Kobe for Majuma. Can we say a good one? If you want training a trade as you go, to young cabanas and get Yakaka. For no more money in INDC for Debbie cannot be because I think technical people in your form of
yeah.
And Ibrahim Mahama relationship on an NDC.
Yeah.
It cut across. Ne player no more can once me. I
private jets
and prior to MP. And I saw the video on TikTok. Now,
OPK.
Yes, I was here. Craig, same review on accident here. He has also come on and and all that. The more day. Yes, I said you need your video, but you are ready to me born. Now we have BBA. A bit born. I say, and I'm a woman soon to be and I'm the Asun and Mahustro.
Namore be a baby to me up to me. Maybe crowd unimobia. Nipano mo. Nipa no me do no wa na yes etoda ya na nyesika se sika obe oh that's it a very important pa
in other words connection
yeah
I know na dey call ye nim se mpanifo okroma se be mentwe mpanifo ase
Ibrahim Mahama nya president ko for penso
and onya ne ho
yeah or rise be ye Sabrina opie pa
I am talking about capacity
yeah.
Engineers and planners, many big mining companies are both in and outside Ghana. No, and our services in the
yeah.
Company no, but the machinery and the expertise.
There's only provided a lot of the machines. I can say normally.
I tell you, experts, MPP for engineers and planners are we special. But it is not about what you support.
Yeah, it's about what I can do.
Yes.
No. Do any policies, business.
And we should look, and then I'm a kind of sister station. Be say, look, I would trick us some nearby in a cancer, Abranton, and Yemen, or and yet. To the Sikans in you see channel, no, or say market in my pa. Market today, and I said, why wouldn't market is a Sakatra?
Baby girls in a wide day.
You would not walk ourselves. No market in a wide day. I'm going to meet Tracy Castle, say we are mobra. So, I know there no beyond so. But say, I China bedroom Sabrina American phone into me for evidence, Papa be a mamma. Don't let us treat him as if say some outcast be.
Yeah.
So what I say?
On one the crumbs not here.
Crumbs not here. And baby for say. Ibrahim Mahama Ghanani. Now Ibrahim Mahama no cry no said you. Me pesa me the political affiliations.
Yes, why MPP ni kura more than NDC. No correct.
No, say name bra be to say Alhaji Mahmoud Bawomi ano ma me NDC women's organizer.
Sana mate.
Enti obe running mate na no ye interview ma me no sin baby akodi e me yan hwehwe enye mint time ba. Me yemu ade. I believe said that is the only reason why Ibrahim bet tilted towards President Mahama.
Okay.
And you know, say, look, flag bearer be what in adofo eba to the system.
Yeah. It's way the tender committee, Nemra, Omuye, 4 companies no more, cost submit or more bid the near the Omuye BBA no more.
It was everything that was transparent. Next year, the Akosha Kukuam now could be say none be road contract be edema will be ne work as here for ne why near there be with here capacity everything. Look now, I write yourself, me and engineer myself, baby. Engineers and planners Nankasano mining services I can see a war, West Africa and even some African countries, I'm going to provide, including Ghana. It is wabadi anymore. I SMS in Ronaldo Ababoom. Now, so we coach now, we said, oh, Manchester United coach now by na Nimbeguasi pa, Bebre Numeguasi, dear, but near Nimguasi pa, 18 hard. Son of my friend on. Or buy na Ronaldo or no the need girl. You can't do that. And yes, Ronaldo, Dini Keke, and yes, Messi, Dini Keke, they are capable. And that is how Ibrahim Mahama is. But I'm not surprised about the elements of politics.
No more expected.
Why not? Because you see, Sabambia co-opposition.
I said the Nano Montie
and no can be. But you see, Minuya can assembly or say, Moma share individual cases.
Yeah. And you can see economy and seminar boom.
Because more in TNC. Yeah. You share individual cases. Road contract by Michelle Minuya or sister stations, baby, or boy near Quarty Chinam. Boy, pa.
Then no poyando say, Agbojade or catch reno. Says, hey, MPP ba power. Oh, we are in the big condition. Remember, I could draw Sabon Samato Swami interchange once. Oh, my one of your Maxime.
Now, secretary, radio. Now, some Coca communication, why Romeo because it's MPP communication. You see, there is one thing that is missing.
Yeah.
I'm going to want to say George Money at the end. I'm going to prioritize. Nti de na ewo power na na ye pesi yi omo asabi o betumi aye adwuma na firi mu de foforo aba na mo anu mu so omo na nka bill condition de e de ko ye sasabonsa
so no so de ya o kana no asem na ye ka wo na no asem ya wo kofa bae na me ka se
na reality no ne say bill condition de ye hwe wo bone a wadi ene nsunsanso a se gudwane e de bebro in terms of na ye dia so na sasabonsa de we de pia de
ti se wo na wo ka na no asem
eti na no asem nti no definitely they will make politics about it but me nua kunadu me se ne di kan kan ye no
honorable Kwesi
Kwadu ni nua pa
mention no MP
so ono no ye adwuma yi bi kasa adwuma
no
very violent
still
so there are certain young men in MPP's fold that Omufria sentiment was there apart from the way so lukui
lawyer na neje ba for wa mention South MP
I'm telling you when we na Professor
Soloku festival no
report what him was say we MPP fake no now what that sorry when if you di one who say
adia empani kokra or say a constituency Ashtown grow from those things
organize the base na
Soloku betwa nyina yesu say
na so asema okay
enyo
so anya maybe na this Soloku ba
yeah
nipa kwa areho
nipa kwa ni jem so echi Soloku
na ni je no de what one see adi bro nya twi Soloku da
hwe na ma no eyo mutu ne sei na wo gina kira
bro nya ye twi Soloku madam won se wo sere Madam Bronya editu soloku.
Moro to aswe.
See, apart from Sanyama Wena, you know, one way or the other, be from yem political dispensation. Can be this and Kaibra
now this year, no.
Comunia Bibia enka enfano. But as minority, when you make a Kamia, we make I say, e-levy. Na ye preso that time the opposition 137 no mo de ba ko pena
for me na
no cry no me say no more MPC ni bi yare so no a minister doubles as a minister na ebinum so to kwan ma me ya no o sa o TikTok yi
ma me be
me kwan be nyani
adwasafo no abo adwasafo
nyina no mo ntina ye the number bomb kakra fe all of a sudden hu ya de ya pass enkofo no dwedwae no so muti wonu mu we motu kwa we say na still na makotuna o ma pass ade no o ma nka bi o mbego mkofo be ka say muti wo sa na Ibrahim mama ye de ade ne man sa ne ade no nkro no ba but the point is say something must stop somewhere na encourage Ghanaian business move me nu e de bia misia na want to tap into his knowledge but ono ne ebo ano ne say wo fa adwene ne ntem so o fa adwene ne me ma fa adwene no but me kokra bom na mbekọ awurade adidi so but say you
o sha say omo ma ho appointment no o be didi eja o
unim there is one thing I love in this life appointment employment very good but opportunities are also employment on its own say unim
yeah it's true
I know it create better
it
is not all about creativity before me when it is non-existent. Will be position. This is an opportunity. Fair enough. A job to send a menu. Therefore, no one in for
years,
many years. So investment in a conform. Me sure send a year crowd that time. No discouraging is a security could go as I say. Asia and ma also. Cratching you wire on a debut. I would this cake could go from. But then no man who obey who say menu. Na adwene say na adwene ye dey e wo dis we apakan wo say se wona mateche mu kwa kofa gold a na ye serewa wonku ana nim ne wo kwa kofa nti ube din e da ade ne bebe ye sika wo so wo di yi achia wo soro no that time omunya amna na se ankombe wura nso amna no bibia anim
Mate.
They can say encourage a business people, younger ones, because they have the energy to, exploit. Now, because many business people, we employ people. He has people.
Adopani at their day, but they, some ketwa, yes. Sebi a 1 for more. So, Dane be crying, but they know. None in San Conan.
Say. And now we'll come baby. I will tune the car empire dinner, and empire.
Yankupon fan and come. I said, Bay, China.
But if you have an employment, I have one opportunity. It's your cabo somia. That is the end of story. Also, budget.
Eba man for Yabotre. Yeah.
Na enkomo no be wie peye say wie peye wo bra I was say wie peye da and they all say
wait over to chade Abza for didi moro yakubu sam komo ya wudi ohun menim say Emmanuel Opoku Menza otia obesere sa Opoku Menza eti obesere sa wada obetena ha say the same thing na Poku adina chewo
fantastic teacher
oh yes Poku echosi na ma ombeti enka that's it your friend no o say didi kakari etu ahene o say God bless the lands and natural resources minister o say nyame nshira ne pa say omo ameki a better decision for Ghana say omo ete takwa da mining concession no ama emfaso George mame ensamra ohonmo bio George say crude oil price Donald Trump keka no ho a enra na ase wiase nyina enra say na meti BBC ne na me flip BBC ne CNN ne Al Jazeera na me koba say say akwa no sesei because time na no de ase no na ebe ho 8 o'clock no na yankopon cha de kwati so Pakistan president Pope Leo mabem UN Antonio Guterres no aba bemua ne Trump di nkomo dem ma man no ase what I say or 2 weeks be one you say or your price no at aba 100 ewie ya na yete say aba 95 as against VIP for so announce prices lorry fare foforo omo nsema mo kan say kane na kakra kumase omabro so aka na che okwam VIP bus na che okwam ay 6 hours but no so the 10 solid hours eni twa akra kumase road no e kwan no so asay iti enye fuel ne ade no ho ba omo fi say to keep business no running no e o say omo eye bibi e de efa omo prices unti VIP announce new prices e de aba as against fuel price at eco form mama dambo akwaba na so also na kazi enfa the late dambo so dambo akwaba bibi fine so hey the general secretary of PNC in Ashanti region yes about your peja mic and a kakre be mame bibina esi Matiase George, mami tie ukakra on new prices ya VIP dia bay any crude oil gradually I say yeti asem de etetiba form
yes nana meda wase no kre wo mini say crude oil there say ne bo cost on the international market o mai bia je ne chefa na Ghana so ya eji e de pa yeah cry de ne de are ho fi say enya mampani a o hwe nyame anim ka kire say enye ono a ene modern bobi na ma crude oil international market e ba fo na mum e ba fo nyina achi no o fi say o say o take advantage na o di e bi ka ho so the one see the bi ato so a sas kan mi tia na mi ya papa nana
President Mahama
ya baby a me to me fuel cry de ya no more price na ye kakra but you say nam 13.46
yeah girl
no me kai
me na me the girl de na ka 13 point okay yes 13 point it be a 13.50
yeah
it be a 13.46
na me ko jino na me tia 13.46 na say me kai say it could have been 12.46 I mean Boamah food ya mi trim
hey
oh yes
sa
na ka baby e dru ye ne de say so timi ka say me ye free so mama ko mu ha mo kakra on say na no VIP for enra on this statement about say effective and
yeah
me ne o mo ya adwene
Obama for sa so ma pre o mo ho dodo
o mo pre o mo ho say
transport minister craft free o mo ni o mo hia but still
hey na transport minister ni o mo hia na
Johnson Kaje
eti petroso minister ni o mo hia anti petroso ena hwe ye wa hanyakopon adom obia so ni ka kra baby e ko na e banyina e focus me de me nka the last time me tena bus me ko nkran no kra ba ko pe
o ko nkran ache
me ko nkran pa ba me nka the last time because me minister me de be feel me car akko nkran aba me nko
okay
adekra me be ya ma no say hia on office e na hia me dia options ni e two either so be fly me ana say be fuel me car
okay
eno ne me option a me dia konkran over the last 7-8 years
okay
18 nana enkomo na da ho no ye me timi tena ka mu 10 hours na say me ko Kumasi to nkran me timi because number of hours no minim dia me pesa me di bia ye
yeah
na matena ka na eno stretch o 9 ana wapo 9 na hye obo na wo tena ka mu for 10 solid hours na Ghana yo man a ho na no na me ka no baby researcher bia e dia o ye ne say abaye betu NDC ne NPP ho na be di nkuni dambo ko election one Nana Yaw Boamah why na bury ni eno nko na researchers stick room ha omri tuatua ya so
yeah
opa akọfa musa dankwa Uncle Ben Epson nom Professor Smartapon nom obia interest say election ye mbisa ye ho say traffic na ya na ye dimo no kra no economic loss ye nke as a result of the huge traffic na ye dimo at the same
anya sem keto George
obi betima medical research hwe stress ye accumulate on ourselves as a result of traffic na ye dimo no you have no idea yes already said ne high blood pressure any ade ekum krofo eye enwanwa ye ntia se enipa bi nyini nru baabi nenso so omanya pressure ni bi ni ade I am telling you say one of the underlying factors could be stress na ye namu be
adwendwene ne
na te ka na ogina faako ede na ahomete sense
ewiaso abo
yes is our cars ni bebre kra no more conditions ni kra san ne papa na te ka ni akeka we asi ani na still ntumi home na hye we musa for 10 hours 10 hours na okonyina full na obeni because e kwan ni nyenti ukọ kakra first second third first second third can ye 6 year ebe ko 6 kra na first second third na obit my engage because e kwan ni nye na oni basis no mare wo se me say ye na mfom na ekuta ye cars nketo ya konongo ba bi bebre fichi kwan bebre ho abit ma fa ho akọ enyinam yeninim fichi kwan ba bi e fa ho akọ so what I say but those buses no omo ntumi maneuver ba bi a yen ka nketenkete ni timi road omo ntumi ono the main road no
echi a odim sa
one set chill
amanfo
udwa crash we nothing enti the air kase ene aba $90 opa china emra 80 president mahama $1 1 cedi no onye free so a VIP for mo obia omnyom sika
George
because ensese ba akofo ena enjoy benefits no eti wo Jesus kan nyina agu boto wo de akọ friend minister akọ si nkonya se ono de onkote so na kwa apia na aboa aboa bi e friend kwaku ono nko na sebisebi o ya aboa wonim nyansa onam twa apia dua so ne kodan so ne se apro
kwaku
aboa kwaku ne senye kra so twa apia dua so no da obe kona kwa braneti esubonte ho no de nteso na ehoro ne sa VIP for so omo nyesa because of money yen na head a free market economy and I operate it ono na onim ne cost of production enti nya de a obetra ho se obe odi hu be me ka se no and I ka se ene about $95 at the pumps ensesan me 13.46 na me ton ene no opa ochina ma me san ko gino eno an meto said the next pricing window cry back for ma
I'm say 2 weeks only 2 weeks
the next 2 weeks back for ma the bomb price be back for and say back for ma na I mean enema so bo aba for mo because ye to petrol no ma can ema be brave eti media the me hwe nim ne say finally can show leadership
GPR2 for threaten says omoma VIP increase ni ye adwuma omso so beto omudiem
na say GPR2 into me and share ministry no say my VIP and they are can
but at least they are under a ministry so it be a problem so ha
na sa de na no permanent this ni bi kotena platform bi so otimi nya akokodro ka say ai ka na mo de ba no e are buying the facilitating through a port na ma clear and I'm say crash hold it right there ha buying na facilitating and wo jini sika o de ka na ba utu afrit ansa na be do port wa charges are hold why be I mean, taxes are hold will be to ansana at the net maybe and answer ketwa. We are no asako DVLA. Not when yako was so roadworthiness. We are no sako insurance. Insurance, yeah. The other donate me a third party insurance. And so I can share bar. Na more parties na as a piscano makwe. What kind of wickedness is this? Ain't the transport system no? Here a complete overhaul from acquire and namso to taxes. I hold roadworthiness. I hate roads worthy enough. Insurance component a woman transport owners 8 year. I also accident bar That's also be follow up side insurance. No one uniska de be follow ya nana.
Enya sem ketwa.
One share sika back 2 din say near the mount third party no.
Yeah.
Car na wo di kobo mu no. Entimi nyempo na kampeso akoya wo.
Yeah.
Enti say yenkodu sam pempenso na mo bia anya na adwen say wo be chichiro bi nsa gu nachi. E o man ye nyina ye chichire. Kwan o be fa so o mo so di sika ruam a fa so be free ma ba no. O mo nye. Man no na fam.
Yene de George Opoku Amponsa ena yete ne enkano moro ma memra ho no mansa na maba eye Robert ona Robert ensame modie ni nyina apa mame moro ma menti o
Minia George VIP for asemi o mo ken se wonfo ye kai bi nti wa wo kwa off-road plane, aeroplane.
Teacher Constitution, your master say NDC JDM should explain if the bomb from the US, Israel, Iran conflict has hit Ghana, leading to increasing petroleum prices and lower fares. Using propaganda to win election has consequences. NDC silence on Galamsey, fuel prices, LGBT speaks volumes. So say greetings to Honorable Mavis and Cancer Board, Wasantamai Koka. And then Mr. Usu Bempa, Ishaeso MPP Chairman Hofeway, a teacher constitution, you are Mwase, and all day, a message we. Moro Mamintio, Moro Mamintio.
George want to say, maybe say, meet me for sprinter.
What you for sprinter? Sprinter, na idea hino. Ah, Benz we know. Yes. Say 207 na.
Say 207 in
Enkobium sprinter na eko.
Na me be call why are they na mission.
Now the day 207 kwa Accra. Moro jai. Mesra mo mo frefre moro no mo mesra mo TV so. Mo nyai na ade hia wa.
I'm touring to the plane eh.
Moro say ofu 207 ekwa Accra. Akwa Accra.
Na say no. Say no about papa buy any me fro VIP.
Ofu VIP.
Na VIP
executive no the 2 1 tia no.
Me kwa me da VIP. Ni eko bia.
Sprinter.
We bi na
na na time now for the we bi. Now for sprinter we. And na kwa Accra. Moro.
Na no husika na menya. Na obi su se sie husika na obenya.
Moro.
I'm telling you.
Nanado time na sprinter way sikana na ubenya dia akonkran.
Ya den no. So but
na ban papa buy ofo de.
Papa buy minua ayo.
Oban ba power.
Ofele de ko.
Why na fele de ko?
George.
It is say offer VIP. Executive na eko. So offer VIP.
VIP no me kwa ni ya available bia amafu.
Ba sa kama we bi na ya na ofo.
Ni nyina.
Kama we bi na ya wotenam.
Kwa de amefu.
Kama we bi.
Me ya na me time so hia me pa.
Say we na contem we ni bi de. Kama we ni bi de contem.
Almost 7 hours in the other braka.
Almost say 10 hours. First in the name say Accra Kumasi route no. Ye nim kra na 4 hours. And almost say stoppages ni so omo bus ne soso. Esa so wo wade ade nti kakra na ebeye 6 hours. But say ne omo di 10 hours. O che adakabre che be wo say konongo. Bus ba ku jire musa. Was it close to about 3 hours?
That is traffic, Anameboa.
Yes.
Nina of Anko stretch, no so criticism.
I know the BC or such a yinem or say yinem to be di be one na.
Exactly. There are inconveniences. As for that one, there you can't rule it out. But 10 hours, it only make 7 hours. Adabraka.
10 hours. 24 hours no also omu ntimi nkọ masa wakwa bia wakwa babako bakane ne nko ntimi koba be mienu
so on we bia depending on how many hours ade be kọ ne fu oni ade ne ho nkọ ne ba nya hwehwemu
omu buses no so the track ne ade wo mu ti they monitor them
is say nipa na track
okay
there is a way to outsmart it
okay.
Other than that the last time I call nkan me do omu na call me ba me the STC ne call omo me nka 6 hours
a dependent time
and 6 hours
utu anajo
me true anajo
And so be do them. And I do to me cobe a big crowd me do exactly 4 hours in a paper.
Can say and I do the old bank better swam and also another thing. And 10 hours no more so
Matthias
the point is
it's VIP for the may who say anajo pricing and a daytime so pricing
we are no so no adia no mudi gina so atomo no minim so omonte so da ntie ye kwan ni wi o meye dey mo monye ne ma sabi ebe se system na ye drum pempen so bi a problem kakraba nti yenyu su sa problem no na yemfam nya ade bi e besisi nipa da bi nya ade sa amieni no kreni time wa ye betu fu na per liter 15 eso ti ya ba bi kra na 9 ene ye de 1 2 so eno na ma na senior no timi feel ni ka no okotena ni seat na ni mu a no ko gina fuel station a omiamia ne phone so sa tene ke na say a shooty ye na ayema no atua ha no kra ba ye tumu dia okwa ne phone no omia so ohwe ade na eduru ba bia ne ho beso na wo se ye omunyai nti mahama ye ya ma ne duru ba bia na ohwe ne phone so ye di de pa ne nyesa working especially omo ankasa use omo car to say menu ya no feeling it dey yeah did the
na then now the George now to no more wo mobo
na we say obi anu wo mobo depending how I will see power honey ade de wo anya sa ade wo nya mobo
na wo cars ye di una
da minya cars asem saka ni edi manage cars na me ka ho asem nya fu o ya asem ya ana me go
Matthias
etifu o you the say no o her president Akufo-Addo time one na wo kwa won hwe ofun so be hwe ade no ko hwe ba bia ebedru a obetimi atua no aka chen so onyai to point ebedru ya president Bama ye ne say wo miamia ofun so a ekeke pa na ese
aboma
because na edafo ena ya bedru mpempen so bi ti asem factors emafu okosoro sika na ho oden
yeah
ene eboa ye ton adwaman so
yeah as at this afternoon $95 per barrel
exactly ekoya to 119.20
about 110 111
exactly
113 ho and started say banachi ba 1212 zana
inti emfa say time na fuo on 2022 I call 23 citizen 2022 asem na make yo ne dwama so ne $100
sir
I'm telling you for a fact
no diesel liter back here 23 cedis yeah
exactly now obi dia ko 100 and something later in 13 14 now one city ya minu ya George kan ho asem president so aka ho asem wo say sani ade na si akwa kodru no the better say as on my cabinet now ma discuss it mu yo be share stakeholders mo say one city ni yi free so ne be ya ye any other ye be ma consumers no come ahead ahen ha the trust say government is taking steps to ensure say and ade nso boaye dey abafom nti all that I'm expecting they say me hu caption bi say Iranians no so asofting almost stance kakra Donald Trump also so is eating the humble pie so ama easy passage of oil
straight of Hormuz no say o ma resume
it means say emre papa wo yanim
asate no akra South Africa for vessels bitimi fa ho ekoi de fuel eba nti
for adwene no mo fa aye no I say ekun aba omo oyetuo omo ni jipa because ekun ama etuo no aka omo nsem
omo produce tuo
I am telling you
sekun amawi ase a
na bede ya to na me ni adam botu e de ntina mkotutuo
se bia de be kwa hayo
hayo de no si an ye no kromo hayo de no nye wu se bofo bia kutai K47 ya de na intention is different
that that tribute different
because ye de kwa hayo de wa wini
eni emum ti abofre odi powo na ene no kre ene no
na fight ayi na kokum kusi aso betete ne na
ene mum
so ahu
ene mum
enti you see pempenso ayedro no kwasi bro ni be ka say we are almost turning the corner I ni so obi apepre no ho ye ne was all ya via before the atom. Tiebe srew.
Okay.
Baby anema no keka ko no.
Mate.
Fe ye hu yanim kakra. So munya habotre.
Mate.
Te se na DPRTU for no Asia aban.
Echna. There will be meetings, cabinet so besia.
Aban no mfa nto omutrim se ade no call from Drew 9 no man dis o.
Msetina omoro omanya abotre kura 80 aban all this while omuti aban.
Kono mfa no so omutrim se bibia ni omunhwe ho nso.
Okay.
Na ye na ba ye so no ye no nwa.
Mate. The moro yakubu na yete ne nka no. Nambo mame emra ho no mo. Ma yenka ayi issues mi ensen na mema obe 15 minutes na yene ho enkomo. First one takwada man. Yediama Ibrahim Mahama. I'm for the politics. Near the but be so feel so. Let's build our own brother. Let's build the associate there. And then Nigeria bought Dagbote. Why there Ghana why ni let's build somebody. Na associate cross Africa boundaries no and call other countries. And they omo edi hon komo na a VIP for omo lorry first for abene fuel price crude oil baby ayaba bejna. Dambo maminti
no. Na mincha obiem. Na mincha we butu producers. Na mincha T4. Na mincha PNC ma. Omwa santima mo ene Ghana. Ene nipa biara ohwe Owia TV. Ene awia anwumre. Owia TV de sese ne de TV BBC wa santima mo ne Ghana. Nyina ye bebo na Owia TV. Baby aduru na pejadum pempen so o se edru se de be o mo betna ha na propaganda no timi pejama ne de we a party for no eboje ne so a na je Owia TV na peja moro entra tembia no bon so tie na o to ayam pe ne
de ba park ne so
na adio asama ka obi da say that we are champions bo say ebi yes maybe nia
Matias.
Now, on a more serious note, the mining lease. Ediama Ibrahim.
Yes.
Mahama. I think that Nipa Biara or this Jumadi no was your Bonabaso.
Okay.
Na Nema Papa Bio say Kacheni Bia Kacheno. Because on yet your mama, they were more management to Pony said. Local businessmen, you be bold, you be making sure you empower team mufo, no be team general, especially businessmen, because you know, businessman or mamu no ye duma, na onye sika or fat team mufo ni bi, until the unemployed youth no no attract bi, until government burden say provide a duma ema team mufo ni na no eba from abahu erara na kakra. Na de ha adwene kakra ne se omamu anom bibia be politics enti abre biara no yentimi nya enipa bia omato monzu so bo oman na omuyi omanim no mu take major responsibilities anka ebe boa na anka atimi aboa me ate unemployment so enti twa sikafo bebre na omo ba limelight na bebre na suro the political game because the game of politics is very dirty. And the responsible man, on person, he wouldn't want to be muddied in the affair of political we say you know Indiana have been ekakra over China on the ama China for tumpo o say o man bi abekoso bi China for what I say once they identify a business venture they go to their country solicit for funding your mom loan interest free loan no makosa amai no makotapu on that investment
business opportunity na oma hu no
they say enti ubo say China ni ba was starting bi kitu abi within a short period of time na dey kakraka because of the financial muscle or the financial backbone or a whole state a sponsor no na they ha adwene say yenya Ghana for mu tukon mu koye sa ne ma no mu Ghana for tukwa no mu didwa na e miniature jobs enya ade a etibe bo enti Ghana ni betukwa ko US obeko UK ni ade obeye adwuma na time I saw ombre fe no akọ nkokura bom enti obakra abronsan a wesi no wabra wesi ono ntime mforo enti ase no ote enti se yenya timamfo a omunsam oduru a omo papa so ombo so omo omo man no matu omo so ombo so omo man no the philanthropic worker Ibrahim Mahama Oye expands a whole enti if or the technical competence or the expertise so betimi because already Ibrahim Mahama mining ibena onya contract in adwuma and one thing is that Ibrahim Mahama spans NDC administration from Kufuor's era what did Juma what demonstrated say an astute businessman what did Juma and I don't see the reason why ABA Obibeka say nimia president of the Republic of Ghana so kwenya so betime ya adwuma na me emfasa kwenya ne ma no yemfa mani pa foforo in any case me say ebia menim Ghana company as some of the businessmen or my within the mining sector more the technical competence and more than engineers and planners because you know Ghana hanko no mudi omuduma across Africa omudi omuduma na just omuduma
we are told to say even go first for no crowd no more that na ono na a provider or a lot of machines or the year na enti onye new to the area.
He's not new to the game, he's not new to the food now or the only thing is it ought to be politics, propaganda, and I'm struggling to also find the equalization and also put this at the same pedestal at the time. And now MPP's regime, and now I'm for family and friends government. If you tell me we'll be a family and friends government, unless of course you are telling me say George, any say any no more the same competence, and I said George's competence are to wage nipa na no ho no and ye dey na masa nipa no and to family and friends the ABACC. The only thing that I am for and is a competence obi a competent enough for betimi adwuma no, and this man has demonstrated time with that number even under President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. No, I think President Mahama Kropo after Kufuor, President Mahama time, I think Odoko River no Odrejeno and Wanyiska Bia. So what you say? It's already the man has been there doing his job. Maybe the Nanayao Obi Dijuma. Yan Shedipano as a Nipano as an individual. Yan Shedi company now or representing. Say Nipani Dijuma near or man running in president and as a Ghana's laws are no respect of persons, whether you are a security or the chief principal administrator. So what you say? And the young man moment any juma. You say onquire the mines or the amano, so unfunded juma. And to royalty send also or the or mine, you make sure say another bar. And the pardon was sent one for more juma. You make sure say a katria as so money at the moment. So if the person is going through all these established laws, fair share or mining and fair share, no. I don't see why there should be a problem. On me, family and friends. Any that kind of cronyism, any nepotism near the other, we must always place them at the deck. Say, Nipano is not qualified. Nipano is not having the competence. Nipano is not having the technical expertise to discharge duties near their man and so on. If say Nipano everything we then we can boldly come. Say, if not for politics, if not for say a role bianco be plan so bit maya. Now the corruption necessarily man day. But if you think that the person has demonstrated himself in the discharge of this in the duties or in the area of expertise now, I don't see why we should have a problem. Ibrahim Mahama, for now, we should be thinking of building business my Ghana as or mine. May the say all this while not yet na your former goodie na amanone for anebetu omutu wi a omumfa so omenya no ma edisikani nyina asa akoma I don't know am your community your economy need to be sustaining no. If you are building a very sound vibrant economy definitely sika ye nyani nyina ye bedi no pressure am ma ye sidi no by most at times na I say
aho ne be
say yade contract be ma foreigners na omuwie no masesa sikani nyina akodanse yade be ma for all because of politics. Let's play our politics well. We can do politics and still do a sane one. Not necessarily say me George and I've been into the George Baker be and papa. Politics is about ideas and superior ideas as such. So me George Casam near trans and I'm more near trans near Casam na. I was said there are some tunes and they are almost superior ideas, irrespective of political divide. No, they are adopt to near the Obama mining chichiriano. And let's adopt the Chinese principle. Near making sure say Ibrahim Muhammad, the man work with you should be able to raise about 10 engineers and planners. A set of a company. So who knew why a children be a sound of one day. Maybe to take over no which one a sound of far and as other mining at the
yeah, that should be new Montie say oh free her. Maybe we should get another ENP, another Ghanaian young men. So more coho to take over. So omo ye.
Na economy bit me sustaining. Other than that, I don't. Oh yeah. And VIP announces fare increase from today. April Transport Ministry order defied. Baby, assembly in a Transport Ministry's order defied. Until sir ministry no muno. Oh, now your ministry, then I back as may be defied.
Oh, so back at yourself or a private entity or a business, private businessman.
So they exist in a vacuum. They are not guided by laws.
And they have issues.
They have issues.
Yes.
Issues, you know. Are we saying say the transport ministry now are insensitive to the issues now? We say private businesses no.
The VIP for
the ultimate responsibility of government is to produce and also provide a conducive environment. A bit more businessmen are there. I thrive and also businesses are thriving. The attorney say me and as a transport ministry and as I'm having my own issues with them. I don't see why. So all the Lord fair some froka from Kejetia, a day call offense, I will say, me 10 cedis. Now, obedient kwan of can ever call offense over me call offense. Or the messy Mercury, no, I did 3 cedis. Or the messy Bremai, no, I did 3 cedis. Or the messy Conon, no, I did 3 cedis. Or the messy Cordian, no, I did 5 cedis. Or the messy Incrono, I did 5 cedis. Now, for the call offense and also bear 5 cedis. Not just there is no regulation at the sector. If there's proper regulation, will be under the OPE. Enti the ama omokas omutu lord for media ya kwan nye
omaka ekwan ho
akwan enye
awesa omudi ewo kwan ne so no omo say etu
akwan nye ana de esa to so biem ne say fuel prices ekọ soro fuel prices na ekọ soro ninti no businessman bia di djuma ne dia ne say one break even one profit also break even. So what I say so boka dia also finding avenues over there obetuma nye niska na dey hard very powerful no say sa na ma we nyina so si a nipa obre the final consumer eti edi nyina kan nyina ba akoto consumer no so onu na empia meanwhile no say no fuel na and effective today na say fuel na sha say e ba form no and tokwa na sha say e ba form no ha fuel na ba form no e be ni den me I'm not having a problem with sa na ma no. How many times they have to fuel so Maimua? Yeah, so a number of times. You have to transportation first.
It's here by 9 cities.
That's what I said. Yeah, so now already know the kind of fashion. So I can't born a dinner corner so I drive for all because transport ministry, they are toothless. They don't have a teeth to bite. Woman to me bite a woman is in your manumo. And until I'm the other banner. Other private institutions defy no. But how come?
GPRTU for a threaten says a VIP increases in a year Juma and ne say Omolor first no or Matutum a year Juma. So they will be forced to that. I'm saying 25%.
But if I would say friends say Kofu no defy VIP defy transport ministry no order na omungwa na use cars here more GPRT for no use cars it means that no one who say we who nyahu enti say we ma defy no mu implement new price definitely they would also have to come in because also render transport services enti maybe there sa Bukari ni pen minim adwumadi a transport ministry oye odwumabu a oye oba what is what did you be?
Oh, so now no what change here Kutuka International Airport, Dina Accra International Airport. Oh yeah, Juma.
I rehearse some no akano. Enti oba so catch them say how many months ni and they are appointing.
and say also wakokra 100 buses said they break metro mass for
now kokra 100 buses the ba now ni roads and highways ni akwan ni nye na ye tu fuel o mamu ha se fuel a price e kosoro 1% mba e was affect ordinary Ghanaian na the buses no be dey adwuma na be and 100 buses no the banner VIP FA no e was soro na other GPRT for first no soro mu dem be form and so because you want to run at a loss and you are going you just want to run a transport ministry who provide the services to the people unless that's what you want to do. And it's a catch them say obey an achievement and say Kutuka airport didn't someone just say he has no business being at the transport ministry. He has no business being there because you know sa GPRT for any VIP no one omu transport ministry no so omu transport ministry now tintin na mesi fuel labor for me e dia communicate na bukari we dia ba say yan kan kire omo so omo tete so aya tete so yan to bin car say yan transport fare so emiente so but ye ka say you tuma ene no anya no be ka say mo ntum they would defy your order because na prices neighbor from one to me any responsible thing and fan to there's no benchmark oh baby oh did you me if there should be any reshuffle the first place what called a transport ministry he has been an incompetent minister at the minister transport ministry no oh but he's incompetent if he is competent now transport person
Dambo oye be behind the scenes he's engaging he's engaging the transport unions behind the scenes and
so he's engaging them and they are telling me they are defying his order and what is the essence of the engagement? The panel engagement has it proven to be successful? It has proven to be futile.
And VIP for announce an increase in normal fares no offer money or musia VIP for so money or bosses kwa couldn't come so they will feedback.
You are making these issues worse. The more who can some favor so you are telling me sir he is a reactive leader and want me monitor the scene no who's the prices back also into what the prices increment and buy and over catch so no more so so such cannot be a responsible person to man such a ministry. No question say wa faili. Ana the attend say transport ministry no. See anya bibi papa amfa drivers for will take us for a ride in this country.
It's true.
Obia sorry a price be opebia no be charge. By your best Abuja e ka say swame interchange no. Omba so be ye adwuma no. Ensuo na etoto na makwan na say.
Serious o.
Enti yesre.
O ka say this week contractor na be ba.
No kwase me say me nam so mo say nipa ba akubi gina ho. Na o share rangu atale. Na so all my direction. What just say. But the attend say the road is worse. Ekwan no enye potholes na the manholes na deda ho. Huge manholes na deda kwa omuntra say o me fele baby. Na the attend say the ha ma dwene pa na sa kwa. O he na no usu ansa ho. Na hwe we say a friend say abujakuru ajanse sa stretch bi na down answer na be fro overhead. Ekwan no swadodo nkete bi no kwase na say
the dan chen no
oni no kwase na say sa interchange useless interchange.
Hey,
I'm telling you it's a useless interchange.
Ade
o fa sa akwa no so
me fa so weekend
interchange no
oh so am say omu wi a be easy traffic flow.
It will be the only thing I use for interchange no be beautiful.
Oh yeah, sure. So am interchange
na o fa kwa no so
oh me fa so weekend me fa so
dabi o fa sa akwa no so na o te ekosi makuru abusakuru ajanse a meba o te kosi wa even na traffic no between makuru ne I born home. It is a na obi free Ketia. No ba besi makro. Not traffic in Piama.
It's true.
The only thing that I say about intelligence is very beautiful.
Yeah.
But to be useful, I doubt. Because baby no sir SDA hospital bi na ho no. Ene na usu answer ho. Sir you know some collapse some bodies ni na.
Then ka kwan ne mu ebie da.
Na we I we say chronom cement mu asase ho no any New York.
New
York say expand no. E kwa no man kasa no. I say yes be a kwa to say even Dana say na ka one ya traffic no. And to be a si kwa so no work. But this road in its current shape and form no, it will only be say Kumasi nya interchange e bi so ame. But to say to serve the purpose of say easy vehicular traffic in there, I doubt. This is just a useless interchange baby to fight Kumasi.
We needing the Robert Dambo na yete ne ngano George Bonisem edema George onene ya adwene mame mamo 5 minutes na yemfan wrap up LGBT any other matters be will be the next 5 minutes 5 minutes we there George mame starting free honom and I'm starting free moro Moro mamintio say ona wo abem
kasa men kana kabi kasa men na bin kana e die tina men nya bin ka MDC ni afi ni aba abem kasa me yo
but must you to fulfill your promise.
Why not? You're 4 years ye wie omo na wi akotena ba bi omo anye
I'm say they mo church they say moro ne ade ne yemodin.
They don't even qualify to say obi ye bibi nti wonye.
Honorable Emmanuel Kwesi Bedwira one of the MPs who lead this bill or no Reverend Jordan Tim Fojo Sam George Honorable Kwesi Bedwira say bill no man pass here parliament on bill. Who is it? Whole West to say who Eastern P. Yeah. Honorable Emmanuel Kwesi Bedwira, NDC member of Parliament.
Yeah, say President Mama on sign to send Akufo-Addo President Akufo-Addo sign. The bia me wa betina wanim bia me kan Akufo-Addo sign me na me kan President Akufo-Addo.
President Akufo-Addo.
Because you see, me is obey the number 1 gentleman.
Yeah.
I will not take it from.
Yes.
But the yeah beka.
I don't want you.
Oh, LGBTQ plus.
Yes.
TV crash baby.
Yeah.
Send the person buy. And oye kukwasa sa.
Also, Ghana ni be the court, Richard Sky the court, the court Supreme Court.
But say Ghana ni be the court. President di kan kasa. Na nipa no obe court obe kan say president. O si edim komo. And a president say, Debbie. Munyai na obi de court nipa no free court ba mi wa Charlotte say ye de court enso so yi na di. Okay, fast forward. Court sem no everywhere. They transmitted the former president so on sign. President Kufa say mamu musuo mfa ne dey emfa ma. Ewi a kire no. Ene ebe hu say sikanti no man sign. Through the finance minister ayi mikro mu ni. Ayi. Adam
Mohammed Amin Adam.
Mubi. Ena
osikasem say.
What say? Na say kosan better answer kalom ye de tua admayefo. Oh George, me boa. Me boa. You somebody outside identity won't cry, but I'll pull it for you. What say kosan ye been lose out on so many business ye kwakopabo.
Okay.
Me one attractive to the international market in terms of borrowing. Then you know my economy na tete ase apansam se kunte bentuma go de kwa ne butia. Ndina nya even attractive to even attract loans. Nti se was how koye we dey na say what say wasem kra ne no won kan no. Look. Abanya o hwe sikasem na wan sign. Na oko na aban foforo aba na yesan de akoto parliament enyam ru say e de be call presidency kra no start na wa forming the decision seniam ye hwe wani mu a wo ye say nti won sign atwetwe 3 years right ya but let me assure them very important my 4 years yenyam free so
50 almost 16th month
they should hold us accountable to we at the end of BBR.
But we say agrobe day free.
And no problem. Say parliament here me no. So we are mighty minority. And now we are mighty minority. They have what they can do for us to bring it to the floor of parliament. And
I'm saying I no crow mule kura ne koye manso e be yadene ya yewie de damo de be dey me ya say enye papa bi
Manso na omo ka ho asem ene de he a procedure and they were parliament. Just follow the procedure, that's all.
Okay.
Majority or minority will be no away to me. When himself first one to President Kufuor one sign. A unanimous decision by
the House. Yes.
Obi anti-men Trinity, the only person who Ghana. No one pen anymore to cry President Kufuor ni MPP. President Kufuor even members of parliament from his own side. And I'm very sure, look, me do among yaw. The energy of many is here. Sa energy no need more time. Unim ni entia.
I didn't hear.
Say nan ko mo kan ka President Kufuor be na fie kura yem be. Na Montie ene ma menya na menya ho bibi.
Mate Moro.
They lost their voices.
Mate Meda say
yes so mo ye Ghana for.
Okay, eno opuli de na wo Canada. Eda screen so show him. Show him ha say. Aha, ebi wa ha.
Na wo hwe wo nti.
Na ha. Show him ha say.
In fact, we studio ha say there.
Edi omo publish no 5th March 2024. 12 o'clock awia and no publish it. Moro. Mame Echo George me tie we. Aha.
Kana me. Me say principle principle.
Yeah.
Said that na who for the time. Kokwasa ba ma me kan on radio so say. The way I handle LGBTQ say. Yeah, careful. And go for the before beto about the MPP. Me kan.
He has always been a patriot.
Yes. Because I said no. It's me who the NT and never better ha Moro. I don't know who bomb him and dance here. Bruh. Me no na na cross that time. Me say there be said they say yeah near man no many nye ho. Me ntete ni pain nye. Hwe. Sa de we ya I mean Adam asem ya beto we. Upuli ade beto. Production team fair beto. We yes that time na IMF. Yeni IMF nkomo no time.
Hey George, 5th March 2024. Okay, na IMF. Yes.
IMF.
Yes, it's true.
Enti say no na finance minister no edibetu dwa. But dey bia me kan say we say. E was say yetimi yeni abrofo no. Ye economist my hu say yeni abrofo no balance of trade why in favor no. Enema ye to free abrofo ho. Ene nema almost so edge free yen ho. And for so munya wo yen yeso no esire de yen nya wo so
sir
yes and so me hu de enti a
cheche mu kakra
yen fa ne say ye can balance of trade
yeah
oni o man bi edidwa
yes
ana say oni ewiase fa bi
edidwa
eti wo do ne ma free ha kɔ hɔ ono so timi de ne ma bi free wo krom e ba mo so krom
e beton yeah
eti ni mienu no ye de gu nsani ani a ye pese ye hwɛ sɛ hwan na emfaso edwadie ni mienu ekoso no onya ne yonko so mfaso pa
yeah
abrofo ni nya ye so mfaso pa esen mfaso ye nya wo so
because the raw materials na go
because ye no raw material na ye de free ha ekɔ in its raw state no na niema omutumi de ye any sika at the end of the day omutumi de nya
no masa de abre me atona body
de bre me atona body na say ye ka say raw material nko aye wo no ye de ye bargaining chip ni aka say ye raw material no say mo se chinchina say dia ye raw material bi en free o man we mu e den abrofo no betima ye wo e na raw material anya de a obetimi atena ho aye bie because say cocoa ono ayi snow no mo dua cocoa enye
enso
say gold omuni gold ni bi ho
no mo tu
enti o galamsey kra enye so what I say galamsey na ye tu aye say en sa ase nyina raw gold na na yes and
yes sakoye
moro no e de yakesem kire say na cedi na ye say na dollar ye say enti ade na as o my international for once yen take decision say yen de ye wonie na no na ye gina so aka se sa gina ye we yesi wa oni e bedi dwa no yesi we de ye mpe enti katafo ye ko world cup o man issue statement say ho de ye so se bi sa nya brasem no so
nsan wie wa bontene sa adwaman sem so
placard na ade ne o mo colors ne sa na mahunu bi o kata ade na sa period no
o ma won nkrasa captain bi a o de sa rainbow ade ne bebo se bi o mo no de okromo and Obi entimi.
Odi so. Ade na sa sebi emra kan no. Omo fa bi nko Saudi Arabia. Ade na nko country Abu Dhabi for say Dubai UAE foi. E free sa breko because ono ankasa no wa toto ne niema a ohia obebre sa ahomum na ohia no.
Mate George.
Some time ago na me Dubai. Abrofu bi ana me ne omo eco desert safari yet time ma yeko. Omo fi America na ba yo. It's me who building bi o Dubai ho na broni no atem wa na say but you are coming from the United States of America because we don't have these type of buildings even in New York.
That's right.
And so no to me babe hu sa de we no atem betu sika de be sha. Ono ohia una ohia no.
Matthias here, needing the George Opoku Amponsa, Mame Emra, Dambo. Principles. You need principles or mamma. And internet will be a cassette. You did Dumadi mana when to me and ye a copen baby also or ye pemina or be resigning, soon they be resigning. And into the boy, the Dumadi mana. Or Casa Dumadi, we are dear mammy. Ye de the rule no responsibility say on at the account but unyabi Dr. Kwabna Donko Dr. Kwabna Donko we are all politicians right one thing politicians are good at is they do one thing right to justify 9 wrongs so what is true and those are all cabinet administration ba ko pe o ana yetimi account and bebre benin na de ye jano and for lack of principles ana ma we need to because our principles are you say LGBTQ in the first place in Gabon we are not a serious country. If you are a serious country and you are having effective leaders, your constitution wouldn't be a Britain Wood constitution. You be making sure say you be draw constitution, I bet your constitution, your culture, it will be in sync with our culture and our doctrines. And to be beer, you be making mention of our culture. But we say no, you can be beer, you adopt to the West ni bibia hook line and sinker ntino bibia na hwa na yedeko enti even to say adie we no ye culture na ye principle no empe ne so enti ye ntimi nyampo no uhia ye wo omo otumi a omo ntimi nsechire omo sin no omo bo enkasa saade we ye nyinto. It's true. Enti you see that we begin to trivialize the issues with certain sentiments and and Abo Amasa nkomo we yedadi ne flimsy excuses. No aka say LGBTQ in whatever shape or form ye nyintuma any kwasa conversation we should be having because I don't know why any sane person I'm not interested in say obu owa ono no waje tum say ono de o be ma ono be ma na beda mini interest but once ye mamu a yeso bu o say sa na ye wo no sa na say ye nwu obi no ma omo yale sabi sabi omo yare ye nwu obi no omo nyina no abodam and sa nkofo they have lost their sanity. It's true, they don't have it. They have lost their sanity, gays and lesbians. But if you are sane ya maun I rod I bibi poma han poma Mozi Puma. Safa ko wo epukoko. Na o ka kire me say Mozi Puma na po na o no vangu. Na o de botan. Ana de ba akọbọ. Are you saying? Na Bible o aka say be ma kwa eda hen. Oba ho. Enti be ma o kwan koda be ma ho. Are you saying? You are not. Nambo kasa de ase na ase what did you matter? Oh na say are you saying na just what you are saying is omutibia no sa nete na eyede no buy you see because of politics and nam say nya political capital na yetimi nya I sympathies be near the some of these conversations we are not able to have them. And until and this for George, I doff my heart out for him. Many other platforms that he has been consistent from day one, and he's still sticking to that. So what I say, by any paying for any politicians near the adibino and nam power. Any nipa abodam for kakra we no ebia aba umbe prene to me kakra umbe print no na omuntimi nka ho asem grant bi abodam sem omzi ADB ne grant bi eja abrofi. But you see that's why I'm saying that we are not building an effective state and we are not having effective leaders. Why should you be grappling over aid? Obi say yenya independence
It's the political independence, they need economic independence. Now, George can't say no, or balance of trade.
Uncommon ODN normal pulley quotation about Proverbs 30:19. The way of an eagle in the sky, the way of a snake on the rock, the way of a sheep at the sea, and the way of a man with a maiden.
Welcome for the when you brought for no, so what I say?
It's true.
By a tram go to our Metias here. So what I say? Now the hard when say
on the note of this near the SIA, the hard
because of say, Yentimin Bodo. A reasonable and a sound economy. Yet, both the shock absorbers in so you threaten you with aid, not you betray your principles.
It's true.
But you should be able to build a state. Yabeka said, George is a businessman, let's empower him. George Jinan and National to empower about 5 businessmen. We are building generational businessmen. And the young to me, Brony. Peter be mani nyina baby nyina ya nim nkan kwase asama nkyere say anye again in sansama ntuma ye no ye de niam badwa ma nso kra ye nto na de ye tra ye ntimi ne ye niam bo odin wa no ye di ne ye ne produce ne la large scale enye economy ne ye bo ano.
It's true.
Let's throw this away and it doesn't make sense in any way.
Matemeda say gentlemen yakopon ya domachina.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Na sebi ya kebie moro ya kebie as a for the news team there so much was so ha say George Opoku-Amponsah ye part of the NPP communication team medawase Moro Yakubu so a part of the NDC communication team medawase Robert Dambo a PNC secretary wa Ashanti region no so medana sinyankopon ya domechina e besa so enimosia the same time news no e to so sisi